NJIE B the Conqueror. Oh, God bless I am and Jalo. No sound can come for this Jalo. I wanna tell them that a jar is real. I wanna tell them that a jar is real. I wanna tell them that a God is real. I wanna tell them that a God is real. Oh, I see them coming.
See them coming.
Show them signs.
See them coming.
I see them coming. Just show them signs.
See them coming. See them coming.
I see them coming, Lord. Just love it, so them signs, Lord. I see them coming. I see it in my vision. I see them coming for a mission. Oh, we don't have any tension, but none of them can stop no deal. Jello, who just place no one can cause. We will make it for better for soul. Oh, just bless me more and more. I see them coming. Just don't show them signs.
We see them coming.
I see them coming. Your love is so them signs. I see them coming. Your love is so them signs.
See them coming. See them coming.
See them coming. Your love, my place is sleeping. I know one is there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, John bless your love more and more. Jello, we will make it from better to soul. No matter what they try to lose, sound is the visa. See them coming.
See them
Just
coming.
don't show them signs. See them coming.
See them
Your
coming.
love is so them signs.
Yes, I am. And the voice of the conqueror himself, we don't know, alongside the yellow sisters. Sure.
See them coming. Show them signs.
That is real. That is real. Conqueror, I'm gonna stop that song and play it again. Listen to this. Yes, sir.
Oh, God bless I am and Jalo. No time to come for this Jalo. I wanna tell them that a jar is real. I wanna tell them that a jar is real. I wanna tell them that a God is real. I wanna tell them that a God is real. Oh, I see them coming.
See them coming.
Show them signs.
Oh, we see them coming.
I see them coming. Just show them signs.
See them coming. See them coming.
I see them coming, Lord. Just love it, so them signs, Lord. I see them coming.
Yes, I
see it in my vision.
think God life and
I
direct.
see them coming for a mission.
The conqueror himself.
Oh, we don't have any tension.
Sure.
But none of them can stop no deal.
Yeah.
Jello, who just place no one can cause. We will make it for better for soul. Oh, just bless me more and more. I see them coming.
See them
Just
coming.
don't show them signs.
Yes, I am.
See them coming.
I see them coming. Your love is so them signs, Lord. I see them coming. Your love is so them signs.
See them coming. See them coming.
See them coming. Your love,
See it?
my place is sleeping.
As we enter,
I know one is there.
the voice of the
Oh,
conqueror.
John bless your love more and more.
Life and directing called Let's Talk.
We will make it from better to soul.
Love everybody at you.
No matter what they try to lose, sound is the visa.
Let's go, hold tight.
See them coming.
There, Ali. Love everybody at you in Ali. Yeah, I be there.
See them coming. Your love is so them signs, Lord.
Sure.
I see them coming. Oh, hallelujah.
See them coming. Show them signs.
Better tell a jar is real.
Una better tell them, me say. Una better tell them, me say. Yes, I. Greetings, greetings, the conqueror himself, you know.
Mm-hmm.
How you doing, bro?
I'm fine. I'm good. Give thanks, you know.
Great, great. Good to
Well,
see
bless.
you out there, you know, the conqueror. Where are you right now, conqueror?
Yeah, good question, you know. They are right now in Stockholm, Sweden, you know.
I wanna know.
Scandinavian, you know.
Uh-huh.
Nice place and beautiful people.
Scandinavia.
But it's good. It's
Good.
good. You know? Nice
Wicked.
country, nice people. Lovely.
It's good. I,
Mhm.
I heard it's very cold out there. You know, it's normally cold.
Yeah, this last couple of days, you know, last couple of weeks, everyone thought that we are in the summer. And yesterday a big storm start again,
Wow.
snow start to fall, and everywhere is white again, and everyone is just freezing, you know. So that's the weather, Scandinavian
Yeah.
weather, Sweden, you know. So it's unpredictable, you know.
Oh,
Hmm.
sure. That's rough, you know. Normally here too is cold in Austria, but today the sun was shining. So to see here, it's snowing out there. That is, you know, shit. Okay. The winter not done yet.
No,
Yeah, any music and more music coming, you know. You wanna hear NJIE music? Okay, Marika, same. I'm gonna play you NJIE music, and when we come, NJIE gonna introduce himself to the listeners out there. NJIE the Conqueror, don't know, live and direct from Senegambia. They are in a Sweden thing called Let's Talk. Because everybody are tuning early. Remember, be your vibes tonight. It's my brother, my artist. So keep logging. You're gonna hear some good music tonight and some interesting journey, musical journey. Yeah, be the conqueror. I'm gonna check a song on YouTube and play you. You listen Jaibi music, and then when we come, you're gonna hear from the man himself. Listen this one here, thing called See Them Coming.
Well, Jai be the
The
conqueror,
original
God bless you
version.
on the world. That's your long.
Yes, I.
If you die, jump
Give
on
us
the
some warm
child.
rhythm. See? Listen this. Marika say, you tuning?
I wanna tell you that God is real.
Sure.
I wanna tell you that God is
That's the
real.
original
I
version.
wanna tell you that God is real.
Listen this.
I wanna tell you that God is real. Oh, I see them coming. Uja is gonna show them signs.
Sure.
I see them coming. Uja will show them signs.
Yes,
Lord.
I.
I see them coming. Oh, child, we so the signs, Lord. Oh, Lord, I see them coming. Oh, child, we show them signs, Lord. I
So we
see it
enter.
in my zone.
Conqueror
I
vibes.
see them coming for a
Thing
mission.
called.
Oh, with that devil intention.
Yes, I.
Enough of them can create no
Big up everybody
deal.
are tuning.
Put a place no one can go. Says we will make it for better and
For
for
sure.
sure. Oh, Jah bless me more
More and
and
more.
more. Yes. I see them coming. Oh, Jah is gonna show them signs.
Yes,
Oh,
that's a big song down in a YouTube and all digital platforms. You can check in. It's called See Them Coming. At the voice of Jaibi the Conqueror, they are live and direct. I stop it right there because of the copyrights, but that song, yeah, it's an anthem on YouTube, so you can just check in. Yeah? Conqueror,
yes,
greetings back.
yes, I are. Greetings to you too,
Thank
and
you.
then.
I will
Hmm.
Thank you. I would love you to introduce yourself to the listeners on this Let's Talk show right now.
Ah,
Make them
yeah,
know who is Njaivi the Conqueror, those who don't know. And I'm so many know it already, my linky, and then But for those who gonna watch it later on YouTube and on Facebook, anywhere, make them know who is Njaivi the Conqueror. Yeah? Thank you.
yes. Greetings and all the viewers out there, especially Taff and the main host man, you know, and the show called Let's
Thank you.
Talk. Let's talk, you know, because so many things to talk about, you know. The world needs to hear some
See?
kind of
Yes, sir.
perspective of the way how the world is going on. So I say greetings to all
Mhm.
the people from Gambia,
Yes.
Sweden, America, Vienna, Europe, Germany, Asia, China,
Hmm.
to the Arab world and everywhere. You know what I mean? All over the
Worldwide.
world. So
Zin?
Australia,
Yes,
yes,
I.
man. Yes, and then
Thank
I
you.
say this is B. Yeah,
You hear that?
yes, originally I was born from Gambia, the country called, and up from I was brought up from a town called Farafenya in the north side of the country. Yeah, man, and then
Okay.
now level, and this
Wicked.
time I'm now in Stockholm, Sweden. That's finally where I am right now, staying. Living.
Yeah.
I give thanks. I'm still
Good.
alive. The world is still good, and the people are
Respect.
moving. Respect to all the
Thank
people out
you.
there. Yeah, man.
Thank you. How same respect, from Vienna, the other side, Austria, we say hello. The conqueror. Good thing.
Right.
How is life treating you out there in Sweden? Tell me with the music and life, how is it out there?
Yeah, it's good. It's treating me fine. It's treating me okay, and it's treating me good. There is no like it's no end to the definition of how you get the love from the people, those who knows you, and those who know that you do music
Mhm.
and you still too doing the same thing. You know, giving the people the feedback. What they expect of you, what they know of you. Definitely, is going
Right.
good, and thanks, respect to all the people who knows me along. Sometimes some people are
Yeah.
sitting by the window watching, and then knowing you,
Yeah.
and then knowing what you can do. Respect to those people.
Yeah.
Academically, like performing to reach the fans and then make them happy. That is not happening right now,
Mhm.
realistic. But still, I am in the musical compound still. Yeah, man.
Re- Respect that. Respect that. NJIE the conqueror. Good. When did you start the whole musical journey, the career, NJIE?
It's a whole lot of long way process. It's a long way. It's a long way back home, in Gambia. And I remember coming to your studio, at the Kololi Highway, Senegambia, Kololi Highway somewhere. You know
Right.
better.
Them
Where you have
days.
that where you have that beautiful and very nice studio where you have the picture of Luciano on the board and the forefront
Right.
profile face of this stuff, New Day album. Those days, yeah, because
Definitely. 20.
I was inspired too by that album. Those days, if you
Wow.
remember that was the album that was out, New Day, and you have
Yeah.
Junior Kelly, Love So Nice, and you have Sisla,
So
Bobo
nice.
Asante, yeah. So in that
Wicked.
time,
Okay.
yeah, So I love that moment. Those
Wow.
time was precious, was so good. And then remembering coming to your studio sometimes to hold a vibe and see how people come in and out by reggae music, and then the vibe was nice. You know what I mean? So I said, yeah, them days here give me a good
Yes.
motivation, man, to do this what I'm doing.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Thank you. The conqueror. That's a something reality, I remember them days, like you say, and I was like the first sounds, taking the Gambian artist to studio and say, let's record dub plate. This was 20
yeah,
years ago, 22 years ago, or 21.
man.
I don't know. Something like this. Yeah. It
Yeah,
it happens Alliance Franco Gambia, Nova the artist and Jaibi the Conqueror. So I get that dub plate. This
yeah,
was the same time See Them Coming was out.
yeah.
Mm.
And you see, that time was the time me and brother comes from the Dancehall Masters. We do a special tune
Yeah,
too. And you remember, with brother
yeah,
comes, the Alex Franco. So you did a very good.
definitely.
Uh, you bring us together and make us have that combination
Really,
too. It was a great effort from your side.
definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Was a good gathering. Some lots
yeah,
of artists. If I remember, Singate, General Warrior, Jabi the
yeah,
Conqueror, Vex Gonji Man, Brother comes. No of artists, definitely. Vietnam, the Harvester. It was a good project, yeah. Since then
yeah.
time till now, you keeping it
Yeah,
going. So respect that definitely. Good.
yeah.
So when it comes to the career, can you tell us, did you release an album yet since that time till now?
Since those time, I did some couple of albums back home before I leave that I released, like because so I pray. I mean, I see them coming album most one and praise Jah, and then I mean lot of some other albums I recorded, but I didn't get the chance to release them. And still
Mm-hmm.
today, I have recording so much, a lot of songs that I don't even release still. So I have
Mm-hmm.
albums in stock, not albums that release
Mm-hmm.
out there, but I have a lot of albums that
Wow.
I have recorded and they are still in stock. That they are not outside to the people. But I've did a lot, a couple of albums still, and I'm still recording some more music. I just have to find the time,
Mm-hmm.
the right people to deal with, to share it with, and then we make sure we produce the albums, because they're already done. They already been
Wow.
worked, they've been made. Yeah.
Okay. Mhm. Just to bring it out there, that's left the albums, many
Yeah.
tunes recorded, but to bring the album out, that's
Yeah.
the yeah, that's the last thing. We're looking
Yeah.
forward to that album. What are the biggest
Yeah, man.
struggles then you facing when it comes to these producers and artists? Because sometimes too smooth. But sometimes
Yeah.
when you're lucky, you get a good producer, then it's like rack tack tack tack. How you want it, it goes fast and smooth. But sometimes
Yeah.
with producers, then.
Yeah, because
Mhm.
that is another thing, that's another experience. Because before working with working in the Gambia, especially working with Hakim and working with my late brother MJ, and then with couple of other producers, like B Master, and other good people, engineers, Leslie. I work with them
Mhm.
because we have that close connection where they understand my voice and
Cool.
they understand feel, they understand what I am producing, what I'm giving out to them. Because me
Yeah.
working with a producer, I make sure
Yeah.
that whatever you demand from me, from my side to give you, I give you to the maximum. Where when you mix in the song, you will not have tough time to give out your positive energy to the music. So that to help, you know what I
Thank you.
mean? Because when you tell me say I say
Mhm.
and
Mhm.
with you to
Mhm.
mix that it's gonna sound better because you love that and that's what you demand. So right now, I think I need those kind of producers. I need those kind of people I
Mhm.
work with. You know, in order to have what
Yeah.
I want, in order to give the
Mhm.
people what they need.
Mhm.
So right now, I'm
Definitely.
not having those kind of people around me.
Mhm.
That engineers, that producers that can do definitely the genius work that I really want. Hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Mhm. Right. I understand, some producers and some artists, they are well connected, like my artist, where to put and how to put it. So it's much more easier. And nowadays you can just record. And if you are not living same place with a producer, you have to send him or her your music and then he has to work on it. You are not there. When you are there live, it's kind of happening more. So that makes sense really.
Yeah.
In Sweden, you don't have a studio you work with, or you have studios still that you are working with.
I did have some couple of studios I work with, but like to the producers, they are not into one category. You know,
Hmm.
what I find out is like producers are trying different things.
Yeah.
They switch it,
Hmm.
tap 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 tap, and for me, I have a brand. I have shaped a way. I have shaped a foundation. I have shaped
Already, yeah.
a rule itself. Where
Hmm.
in Gambia, anybody who knows me say, NJIB is a reggae artist. NJIB is a,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? So if
Yeah.
you want me to switch here from what the fans know me of from the start, and you can give me what will kill what I did before 20 years ago,
Uh-huh.
still,
Yeah.
no, you have to try better
Definitely. Right.
because you can't for me.
Okay.
The people know me
Yeah.
of the foundation.
Definitely.
So
The
if
Sons
you
of Light, Sons of Light, their records, wicked, from that time, the
yeah,
quality, and then,
nobody can beat up the level of Hakim production. No one.
wow,
So if you
sure,
want to beat up that production, you have to make sure you give
yeah,
me something higher than that.
sure, okay,
So okay,
good thing,
some producers, when we just meet up, maybe they don't know how much I have give out to the music industry, and they think like I'm just beginning,
yeah,
and they think like I'm hustling for a studio. To me, it's just funny.
ah,
You
yeah,
could have on me.
definitely,
You know what I mean?
right,
You could practice on me.
yeah,
It's not because of you have a little
yeah,
computer, you have a little. I think you say, boy, I have a studio. I'm gonna make. You have to check
yeah,
the art. You have to check the
hmm,
capability of what this guy is producing.
yeah, definitely,
Not for you
see
to
his
push it
type of
out.
style,
Yeah, it's got to be standard.
definitely. So, with you alone, the dream will be like, okay, to get this work done to that level and the quality you work from them, they still now. Hakim from Sons of Light will be a good partner to
Yeah,
do an album with. Again.
and
Okay,
and
Hakim, if you listen, the people need you. Okay.
and in order for me to produce that kind of energy again, it's not like going to the studios, but it's like me establishing or having my own studio where I will
Mhm.
hire the producer to come. We stay together in my studio and we do the
Mhm.
production.
Wow, that will be
You understand?
easier too, definitely.
Yeah, because
Cool,
everyone have their own ways of doing their things. So if my own way, I know how to
definitely.
do my own way, and I know how to do my engineering, I know how to do my stuff, which means I have to make sure that the engineer or the producer come to me, so we work together.
Yeah,
Because
good.
music, I'm just happy that
Respect.
people the words and they can hear what I'm saying, and it's like they could see something beyond just like hype and fancy, and I hype up and all this thing. They could see deeper than that. They
Yeah,
could see, So it's like I'm trying to give them really
exactly.
what they're expecting from me.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Hmm.
man.
Thank you. Good thing. I would love to play a song for the people called Mama. And when we come back, we have more to say. Yeah. Thing called Let's Talk. Big up everybody I tune in. Member Live and Direct Njai with the Conqueror there. All the way from Senegambia there in a Sweden in the meantime, between time. Big up everybody I tune in. Listen this song called Mama in the meantime, between time. YouTube, I load it. We live on YouTube too, so you can get in and subscribe. You don't know. Jai with the Conqueror. Listen this song here.
Well, this one is for all the mothers in the world, especially for my mother.
Mama,
Mama, I love you so much.
Mama,
Mom Jara,
sure.
Jai.
Mama, don't cry.
Oh,
Listen this. Jai with the
yeah.
Conqueror thing called Mama. Don't
Oh,
cry. Never.
yeah.
Sure.
No matter what the people say, Mama don't cry no more. No matter what the people say, wipe those tears from your eyes. No matter what the people say, Mama don't cry no more. No matter what the people say, wipe those tears from your eyes. Oh yeah.
Thing called Mama.
Oh, mama, don't cry.
Yes, I love it, Mother.
He's your son again. In the case
Check.
again. Life is not easy. Yeah, I take a pen and a paper to write a letter to my mama. I know you suffer for sign 9 good months for I and 9 mom. But me love you so and I go do the rest of the world, you know. Now me have my kids and my daughter them and my son. So me have to do the rest for the world to know.
Sure, Mama. Yes, listen this. The voice of NJIE B the Conqueror thing called Mama. I'm gonna stop it right there because of the copyrights. And remember, you can go in all digital platform and check out that song I think called Mama Don't Cry. Yes, Conqueror.
Yeah.
How is
And
Mama?
yeah, that this song is recorded here in Sweden, big up to Milvard Records, Paul, my brother, from France, but he finally based here together in Sweden. And then he see the
Wow.
talent in me, and then he just say, "Yeah, come to my studio." I go to his studio, and then we connect together. We did this great song together. So he too, I'm gonna say big up to him
Respect,
too. It's a job well done. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
respect, respect that. Respect that. Mama, I think every artist make a song about Mama. Do you have a song about Papa too?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I used to humble, feel around. Yes, I miss you so, and I breathe. Where you go on, someday, sometime, we will see again. Oh, Papa, you gone, but I'm still around. But I know someday we gonna see again. There is
Yes,
no love like my father's love. There is no love like my father's love. You brought me up and you teach me the rules of life. You show me how to make it. Ooh, Papa, I will never fake it. Yeah, my Papa is gone. Ooh,
make
but
it.
stuff I'm still around. And I hope someday we will see you again. Yeah, man.
Sure. Yes, I.
Now,
That one
we
you're
are done.
touching.
We are done.
The voice they are still. Conqueror. Oh, that's touching. So big up on yourself. Let me play a song for the listeners out there. When we come, Javi will tell you more about this
About this.
musical journey. A thing called Never Walk Away.
Yeah,
Listen this while you as we load it in the YouTube coming slowly but slowly. Listen this. Never walk away.
yeah.
Javi the Conqueror. Sure.
Walk away, baby, never walk away.
Yes, I.
Walk
Cha cha.
away, baby, never walk away. Walk away,
Hold tight,
baby,
sis.
never walk away.
Sure. Everybody are tuning.
Walk away, baby, never walk away.
Yes,
I
I.
need to win my life, bring
Sure.
forth my family. Oh, what a happy life.
Sure.
I need to win my life, bring forth my family. Oh,
Yes,
what a
I.
happy life. I want you for my future plans. Want you to overstand on bodies and island. Man starts alone. I love you for sure.
Baseline.
I need you for sure.
Listen to this.
Yeah, yeah. Walk away.
Sure.
Baby,
Pull up that. Okay. I'm gonna start it again. Listen to this so we are thing called Never Walk Away. We got man and woman power to the nation. Everybody are tuning. Javi the Conqueror thing called Life and Direct. Yes, I am. Warrior whole time.
baby, never walk away.
Check, check.
Walk away. Baby, never walk away.
Listen to this.
Walk away. Baby, never walk away.
Don't you?
I need to win my
Hey,
life.
hey.
Pray for my family. Oh, what a happy life.
Yes, I.
Need to win my life. Pray for my family. Oh, what a happy life.
Listen to this song.
I want you for my future plans. Want you to overstand on bodies and island. Man starts alone. I love you for sure. I need you for sure. Yeah.
The voice of the Conqueror thing called.
Walk away.
Don't you?
Baby, never walk away.
Don't you?
Walk away. Baby, never walk away.
Yes, I.
Walk away. Baby, never walk away. Walk away.
Baby, don't walk away. Tell me the conqueror. The baby hear that well?
Yes, like I said, Taff, this one is an album that was recorded
Yeah.
in England, London, Ealing, from Studio One.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, I was in England
Wicked.
too.
I hear the bass is powerful.
Yeah, I was in England, and this Studio One, Chris, and then they record this
Wow.
the album. This track is part of this one of the track is
Wi-
part of the album.
Wicked.
They in England, Ealing. Yeah, man, from Studio One. Yeah, man, still in the struggle of
Yes, sir.
music, easy road.
Right.
Yeah, you must get
Wicked.
this. You must
What,
create the name.
what's the story behind it? Baby walk away. That because this was recorded in England and then you find yourself in Sweden. You meet her there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, no, I would say it's like sometimes everybody have a life, and we all have
Yeah.
individual private lives. But along the journey,
Yeah.
sometimes you meet some people, especially the queen them. You
Hmm.
talk to them, but them not see you
Hmm.
as they see the other side of the coin. And in other way to tell them that
Right.
don't do this today, because if you do it today, tomorrow you will regret it. Meaning that we will not be together again. Because if you look low to me and
Hmm.
tomorrow I'm high, you can't get me back because I have to go further.
Right.
Go further before, but you come back. But I'm going further and I'm not coming back.
No.
So in the real sense, in the reality of
Definitely.
life, times our inspiration is
Hmm.
what we experience and what we,
Hmm.
what pain we're going through too. We
Wicked.
voice it out to the people, to the music.
Big.
And
Hmm.
maybe it's happening to someone and it's happening to me and
Life
it's happening
journey.
to the world.
Life journey.
So
Hmm.
yeah, sometimes we lose the loved ones because they don't see what we saw and they
Hmm.
don't understand where we're going. So
Real
sometimes
life. It's
yeah,
a,
that's
it's
right.
a it's a true story, like African people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So that's why I
Yeah.
say, walk away, baby, never walk away.
Definitely. Right.
And if you
It's a true life, African people. This is personal
walk
experience.
away, yeah, man. If people were sticking from the start, I
Okay.
think the world today will not be full of heartbreak and disappointment, and people will not have to change their agenda because if you check it today in the world, you come meet so many people today, they say they change their gender life because they have so many heartbreaks. And some people go on to be gays, some people go on to be lesbian. And that is saddening the world, because people destroy the world, people themselves. From man and
Wicked.
woman never have no happiness, then what do you
Hmm.
expect? It's just going to be a war zone. And people live in a
Hmm.
war zone because everyone
You
is in
should.
a state of revenge. No one is there to
Hmm.
love anymore, but everyone is there to
Yeah.
revenge. This younger generation that is coming, they still
Hmm.
don't boast the circle that we have boast, or so many people have
Revenge.
So
Wicked.
this young generation, the
Hmm.
moment they boast that cycle, they
Wicked.
realize that they have failed from love and what they turn to be revengers. They never turn to be lovers
Hmm.
again. So
Hmm.
people destroy the world themselves with their own hands, man.
Wicked. Let me rewind this song for the brother Sergio Sidibe say pull up again. So I'm gonna play it again. Thing called Don't Never Walk Away. Listen this song here. Jaibi the Conqueror. Again. Heavy bass. Look, everybody at you. Sis. Sure. Listen this. Darling. Love all ladies. Everybody are tuning. Conqueror vibes. Think called, don't you?
I need to win my life. Bring for
Hey.
my family. Oh, what a happy life. Need to win my
Yeah, I be the
life.
conqueror.
Bring for my family. Oh, what a happy life.
Jano.
I want you for my future plan. Want you to overstand my bodies and island. Man starts to love. I love you for sure. I need you for sure.
And the voice of Conqueror, I think God.
Walk away,
Darling,
baby, never walk away.
don't you?
Walk away,
I miss it.
baby, never walk away. Walk away, baby, never walk away. Walk away.
And the voice of NJIE the Conqueror, I think God. Never walk away.
How many years now you've been there for me from the very start? How many years now you've been there for me from the very start?
Yes, I.
Just like the moon to the sun to the moon.
You got everybody are tuning to God.
Put me in the mood.
Let's start. Sure.
Walk away, baby.
Walk away. I'm gonna stop it right there. I don't know. That's the voice of NJIE the Conqueror. They are live and direct. Give us the music. More music. All right. Marika, I will give you more music. But this time, on the music alone, you know, we have to talk. So if you have a question for us, send it, come, you know. Let's communicate as people in this time, not music alone, you know. Yes, I. So NJIE the Conqueror, they are live and direct. You don't know. Yeah. Sajo say, who is this golden voice? I say NJIE the Conqueror, in case you don't know. Just checking in any digital platform out there, you find the good music.
And I'm happy that you enjoy the lovely voice. Yes, because yourself saw you. Anywhere you are, Javi is saying hello. Javi is saying greetings. Yeah.
Wicked. We need more of that acapella, little more, you know. That golden voice, we need more of it. Okay, NJIE, tell us what inspired you to be a reggae artist, brother?
Yeah, reggae artist inspiration, like we all know, the three great people, the three great men, and then we just lost one last week. We was Bonnie Weller. We all know how the reggae music started. Originally, there's people fought for it, and
Rest in
so
peace.
that they bear the pain, they bear
Mhm,
the humiliation of
mhm,
every criticism and every, I mean,
mhm,
how people judge them, but still they realize that this was a mission for them to carry on, and it was something that they have to
mhm,
do. And they were not doing it only for the sake of three of them, and they were not only doing it for the sake of Jamaica,
mhm,
and they were not only doing it in
mhm,
a certain way they think it's just for us, it's for the whole world, globally,
mhm,
to spread love, message, you
mhm.
know, culture, roots,
Yes, sir.
whatever, in a
Reggae
good
music.
moral, because
Right.
reggae music is the only
Mhm,
music where your lyrics
mhm,
are so controlled. Because me wouldn't say, yeah, we want that long thing, and then put it in the boom boom, so those kind of things are not what we expect to push out to the people out there. Where they say like, walk away, baby, never walk. It's
Yeah.
like
Good
speak.
music.
It's an advice. It's a message.
Okay. Yeah.
It's talking.
Yeah.
You
Mhm.
understand? So, so
Lead
reggae music,
life. Mhm,
yeah. So reggae
mhm,
music, something. It's a music that's talking to the people. It's talking to everyone. So having the inspiration from, like, let me just get back to the point
mhm,
where I'm talking about. It's like getting back to these three great people: Bob Marley, Peter Tosh, and Bonnie Wailer, the late one.
mhm,
So I listen to them
mhm,
and many more, because there are so many other great people to do reggae music, many great legends like, Joseph Hills. Jaja see they
mhm.
were come. Oh yeah, but
Go.
I conqueror.
I
Jaja
conquer.
see they
See?
were come. Oh
The
yeah,
conqueror.
I come. So Joseph Hills, I have inspiration
Right.
from there. I listen to them too,
Mhm,
some kind of great
mhm,
legend. You know? Yeah. So
Right.
listening to these great people, I felt connect. I feel like, yeah, this is something amazing and something
Mhm.
great. I have a role, a part to play in
Yeah.
it. So I realized I picked up myself. I
Mhm.
know, yeah, I was in the calling, and I'm part of the calling.
Sure.
I'm
Yes,
part
sir.
of the voicing.
Good.
And
It's
I did the
it's
voicing.
happening.
The voicing. So that's how the inspiration of
See,
reggae music.
sing the reggae music for the people. Respect that. Good. Like you said, like Luciano, because me starting listening to Njaibi was like, some Gambian Luciano style and thing. So Luciano too was part of the inspiration, as you call on that album name, The New Day
Yeah,
from them days, year
yeah.
2000.
When
Luciano
when
was
I
part of the inspiration too, eh?
yeah, Luciano was part of the great mentors of it too. In this generation of the people living. You know,
Hmm.
because when I say sweep over my soul, sweep over my soul, hold the pillars rose in just sweep over my soul. I hear the
That is the
voice in my ear out there, and I say, I must rise and go and say that who jam, who's the street.
See it?
I was like, yeah, I have to go. This voice is ringing in my ear. Some people say they love me, but they got off. Tiramusi, but some will
Sure.
find them right there. I wonder what this world is gonna be too. There's no la 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 la. No
Yes,
love
sir.
in the world. There's no la 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 la. Love in God. We sing for a while and listen for a minute.
Need.
There is no, all this man can need love. Is love in this earth. So all these things inspire I.
Wicked.
And
Wicked.
you have this one. Don't go and talk about my papa from the New Day album,
Yes.
Good
Wicked.
God.
Wonderful, you know.
Oh, when we call on him for mercy. So them kind of tune here,
Yeah.
Luciano was a great mentor too, and Dennis Brown.
Wicked. Hmm.
Money in my pocket, but I just can't find love. Ooh, well
Zip.
now. Yeah.
Wicked.
You know?
Wicked. Yeah.
Solely,
Foundation.
love and hate could never be friends. Oh no, oh no, yes. Here I
Wicked.
come with love and not hatred.
Yes,
Surely
sir.
goodness and mercies I'll follow I. It's the days of my life. Live up good children. Whoa. Oh now. Dennis Brown and that thing.
Ah.
Yeah. You
Yes,
can't praise
I.
to Dennis Emmanuel Brown too, was a great
Sure.
mentor. So I listened to great Emmanuel Brown.
Yeah.
Come on, then
Wicked.
I picked up from there the generation of Luciano. And
Mhm.
the last time it's like Whoa, worries and problems. Either use the violin and to survive.
Hey.
Bullets and them are going with bribes. Oh Lord,
Busman.
as far as my eyes can see, there is
Yes,
calling
sir.
for, in the bushman too,
Zin.
Yeah, man.
Yes, I.
Bungo,
A
bungo,
same thing,
bungo.
Busman, Javi the Conqueror, you call Luciano, Natty King, you get this type of flavor. I sing a thing that, so big up on yourself.
You Mr. Greedy with your devil philosophy. Anything you want me more than. Them kind of mix called this,
Zin, wicked.
Sarah, so bubbling in your eyes.
FP,
Sarah,
rest in peace. Zin,
yeah. Mr. Frankie Paul,
wicked.
Frankie. All right.
Frankie,
All right.
crucial. Rest in peace. Yeah, wicked.
Alright,
Wow.
Shera.
Yeah.
Hey, the future of
Conqueror,
music Conqueror is the future, you know. So we're not rushing the music, but we're just taking it
If you are a
easy.
DJ, you're gonna be a wicked DJ, because you just like getting all this old school classic foundation in our head. Wicked song. Wow.
You see, so
Let me play
music,
music. Sorry.
I listen to all of them. The
Hmm.
world got to see the lamb upon his throne of he conquer the beast, yo, yo.
Sure.
Sizzler them, from the Bubba
Yeah.
Santi, from,
Sizzler.
Kelly and the
Hmm.
Capleton,
Right.
many people I
Hmm.
listen to, Anthony B, hey,
Hmm.
Mr. Monday. Yeah, man. Good
Is it?
life, in the good life. Virgin is a
Nice.
virgin. 16 is just
Sis-
16. Everyone want it. Yeah, man. Hey, Mr. Monday. Hey, Mr. Taff. Tell them for know them again. Yeah,
Is
man. So
it?
respect all the legend them, Respect all the great
Yeah.
icon them. Reggae music.
Thank you.
It's a universal
Hmm.
family. Reggae
Yeah.
music is a black people thing, and
Mm,
like
mm.
we well know it's everyone. It's everybody,
Respect.
So big up
Respect.
to the all people, Africans, Europeans, Americans, all people,
Okay.
who
Thank you.
have the calling for to do reggae music. Black,
Wicked.
white, purple, green, yellow,
Is it?
cream,
Yeah.
whatever color you see yourself within.
Before Javi, I know about black and white people, but they tell me there's yellow people too. So, but remember, people are people who have one blood.
I want blood, you know. So could I be
Yeah.
yellow, green, purple, or whatever. It's
Thank
still
you. We
one
know what
blood.
you color. Good thing. Silver Mountain I entering, you don't know. Jaibi the Conqueror. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play a song for the listeners out there. And then when we come back, we talk about more music. You don't know. Jaibi there. Words of my father.
Yeah, man.
Listen to this. Voice of Jaibi the Conqueror thing called. Sure. Hey, hey. Yes, I. Conqueror. Thing called. Yeah, words. Listen to this. Like in the days of old, just send us Moses, Elijah, and King David too. Sure. So in a these time, because Marcos, Malcolm, and Selassie, let's jump on the shore and the baby go. Pull up. It's a request, so me I go do it again. Big up on yourself. Everybody are tuning. Listen this one here. Words of my father. The voice of Yadi the Conqueror. Again. Yes, I. Everybody are tuning. Yes, I am. Voice of the Conqueror. Yeah. Yes, I. Silver Mountain. Listen to this. Like in the days of old, sure. So in a these time, because Malcolm and Selassie, I see. Let's jump on the shore and the baby go. Sure. No. Yes, I am. Yeah. Think God words of the Father. No. I'm gonna pull it up right there. Thing called Words of My Father. You can check it on
Yeah.
YouTube and all digital platform out there. The voice of Jaibi the Conqueror. They are live and direct. Yes, Conqueror.
Yes.
Greetings. So,
Yeah.
was it possible to meet Luciano, man like Luciano? Was it
Yeah,
possible
yeah,
to meet him
yeah.
personally?
I work with Luciano. and he just called me the conqueror. You know, he just admire and love my talent, and then love the voice, and then he love the energy. And I met up with Buju Banton. You know, I met up with Sisla, meet up with Capleton, meet up with Gino Kelly,
Wicked.
meet with Frankie Paul.
Yeah.
You know, a couple of Morgan
Yeah.
Heritage. And
Did you manage to do a combination with any Jamaican artist till now?
Frankie Paul, I did a combination with him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is it on
Frankie
YouTube?
Paul. Yeah, I think so, but I have to find it out. But I have this track, you know, I have the track, you know. I
Frankie
don't know
Paul.
if it's uploaded in the YouTube, but I have the track, you know. I will make sure I send you the track some days, you know. It's called Woman Tell Me What You Want. Woman Tell Me What You Need, what you need. Woman Tell Me What You Like, and I will do the best. Yeah, man. Being
Is it?
around the world, these are many girls, but none of them can step in your shoes. Love or
Wicked.
money, you know, what you want, I will give it to you. You know, me and Frankie Paul, we have respect him. He's a legend that, you know, have a very nice and a good a musical, you know,
Father. Child.
inspiration too, you know. Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wicked.
may his soul peace, you know. And then we hang out, we vibes out. I have a lot of things I get from him too, you know, and he got a lot of things he got away from me too, you know. He would call me Dennis
Wicked.
Brown. Buju Banton would
Wicked.
always call me Wagwan, Luchi Wagwan, you know. And then, yeah, respect. Says La,
Wicked.
yeah, man. Bobo, you know,
Bobo.
respect to him, you know?
Yes, sir.
And respect to Capleton too, you know.
Thank
Respect to
you.
all of the big family. We are all one people, you know.
Same.
We
Big
are all
time. Good.
aim to is to uplift this music, and it's what to fight against
Mm-hmm.
poverty. It's what to
Mm-hmm.
see we eradicate poverty amongst the ghettos, amongst ourselves, you know, and still bring message and love to the people. That's why we do music to entertain and educate the people, and this is what
Yes. Yes,
is
sir.
eradicate poverty level into the black hood, you know, where we can
Mm-hmm.
be self-millionaires, like Tupac say, you know. You don't know what the song
Mm-hmm.
is all about, talking about, you know. So it's about that uplifting the youth, them uplifting everyone, you know. Yeah, man.
Sure.
So
Yes,
people
sir.
should support. When we say support, what you supporting us is what we bring it back to you people, you know.
Yeah.
That's what we're
Wicked.
doing. Yeah, you're giving us, and we're building up things. We're building up
Yeah.
schools. We're building foundations. We're helping poor people to say that, yeah, you
Mm-hmm.
can you can break that poverty chain. You can fight against
Sure.
poverty.
Mm-hmm.
Is it tough? Tell it something, you know. Europe,
Mm-hmm.
Europe is good. It's nice, but Europe is having a weather
Yeah.
problem. It's having a weather problem.
Big time.
Africa is good, nice,
Mm-hmm.
but Africa is having poverty problem. So
Yeah.
it's balance.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
So
Balance.
Africa is
Yeah.
nice with a good weather. It's warm, tropical breeze and everything, but poverty is our problem. Europe is nice. They have everything, light 24/7, water, train station,
Mm-hmm.
but they cannot manage the weather. They can't.
Yeah. Sure.
When the weather come up, the
Def-
weather make all the feelings. The weather make everybody to be depressed.
oh, yeah. Right.
So we have to
We
have
need
the
the
balance.
sunshine. We need the
We keep on.
sunshine. Let's listen to this song. It's called Wiser. Listen to this. And the voice of NJIE B the Conqueror thing called Wiser. Big up everybody I tuned in. Silver Mountain say share, share, share. Yes, I. Big up Elder. Big up everybody I tuned in. Anyway, they don't know. Life and direct. NJIE B the Conqueror.
You think you can win my arm?
Check this.
Stronger, wiser. You think you can make me way around? Stronger, wiser.
Yes,
You
I.
think you can make me way frown stronger. Why you say you think you can take my crown, yo? I am sung like King Solomon.
Hey.
I sing this song each and every day.
Yeah.
To show the wicked how strong I am.
What do them?
When me no Selassie, I the conquering lion.
Yeah.
So me know me now go touch the ground, yeah.
Hey, hey.
Because me know that Jah is always there to save my soul each and every day. Me tell the wicked man to move away.
Yeah.
They can make me, cause me know I am the conqueror, the overcomer. Yes, the conqueror, the overcomer.
Hey, hey.
Mr. Evil Man,
Yes, I.
wipe on your judgment day. I'm Mr. Evil Man, wipe on your judgment day. Mr. Evil Man,
Listen to this.
wipe on your judgment day.
At the voice of NJIE B the Conqueror, thing called Wise. Live and direct with there, thing called Let's Talk. Sure.
Mr. Evil Man, you better watch, cause your judgment day is coming. And the sun will be 7 times hotter. You can never run away from Jaja. So tell me why your heart is sadder.
Yes, I am. Sure.
You can't taste the Rasta harder. Me tell the youth step a reach the border. We see the enemies, we think them cute. We overcome them each and every day.
Yes, I.
Jah give us the salvation.
Pull up that song, I think called Wise. Check it out in all digital platforms, you know. It's a pull up fire, Big June, Silver Mountain. You don't know. Everybody are tuning, Warrior. Why I said, man? Yes, I. Yeah.
I about corruption.
Zin? Yes, I. It's a big song, you know.
Yeah, man.
It's a big song. It's a big song. There's my music I would love to play for the people there, you know. One of my favorite songs, but I couldn't find it easily on this YouTube. I don't know why is that. Okay. Let's play something for the people, you know. You know, it's a politic time I go on, even in Gambia. It's an election soon come. So listen to NJIE B the Conqueror, thing called Politics. Huh? I want to play a song called Politics, okay? After NJIE B will tell you something about politics. Listen this. Politics. Sure.
Lord of mercy.
Hey.
Say politics.
Yes, sir.
Destroying the nation.
Sure.
Politics. It's destroying the
Yes, sir.
Say politics. It's destroying.
Listen that song, I think called Politics. Listen. NJIE B the Conqueror. Hey. Yeah.
Politics, yeah. They say one Gambia.
Hey.
Gambia create us in different tribes.
Yes, I am.
For us to live together as one.
What?
So tell the criticism towards the step by
Hey.
step. Don't let us be separated from one another.
Yeah.
We can make it together when we
Yes,
walk forever. We save the future.
Everything go together forever. Politics.
Make good of our nation. Guide our action.
Sure.
Work for the next generation.
Hey.
Bondity corruption.
Jana. Tingle.
Bondity corruption.
Big bad rhythm. NJIE B the Conqueror, Politics.
Emancipate yourself.
Yeah.
Fight for the revolution.
Hey.
Solution to every situation.
Listen to this.
Say politics.
Yeah.
Destroying the nation. Politics. It's destroying the nation. Say politics.
Yes, sir.
Politics is destroying the human race.
I hope everybody are tuning. Jano. How is it politics? I'm gonna stop it right there. I think called the politics. The politics.
Yeah.
Conqueror.
Yes.
Yeah. What do you say about the politics? Gambia 2021 election are coming and the people are starting the campaign already. The message you have for them.
Yeah, because I did this song in Gambia, and it's 3 years, nearly 3 years now since I left the Gambia. I came when I was there.
Wow. Hmm.
So that was 2017, 18, when I was in Gambia.
Hmm.
I
Hmm.
look the situation, I look the people, I see how the situation of the politics
Hmm.
is going. I realize that we are
Hmm.
going more into trouble of politics now. It's more into politics, political problem,
Sure.
political issues. And I say, yeah, we have
Hmm.
to give inspiration about this. I have to give words and talk about this issue, you know. And then the inspiration just came like
Hmm.
politics is
Hmm.
destroying the nation because it's something that's happening right now till today. It's destroying the
Hmm.
tribalism, the neighborhood, religion,
Yeah. Hmm.
governmental administration.
Hmm.
It's destroying everything. People are no more together. People are no more socializing. People are no
Hmm.
more coming together. People feel like I am this, you are that. I am in this party, you are in that party, and every party want to win.
Hmm.
And if you check it now, they go up to, I don't know, maybe 20 parties in Gambia now, or 16,
Oh,
15 parties, and
sure.
everybody want to be a president, you
20
know.
parties. That's a lot
Yeah,
for Gambia.
yeah, and then coming
Shit.
from 2 years of dictatorship, where I mean, it's hard. First, you cannot just get away from 22 years of suffering, and in 3 years, 4 years, you
Yeah.
say you want to, you're gonna start enjoyment. It's impossible.
Rapid change.
Never happened to no wall in this, to no country in this world that have dictator. You know what I mean? After from dictatorship,
Yeah.
if you heal yourself again, it will take you some time. You have to beat the 22 years in
Yeah.
order to
To
get back
rebuild.
because you are fighting against a system that
Hmm.
depress or downpress you.
Right.
So realize that people have to be more awake. It's not about we
Sure.
are here in diaspora and
Hmm.
we can tell our people support this party and our people back home there too have to feel
Hmm.
like we have to be separated. My this, my dad say I should support this party or I should vote for this party. That's segregating the people. That's
Hmm.
segregating the nation. There is
Yes,
no
sir.
patriotism in it. There is nothing like nationalism in it. Nobody see the country. Everybody just
Hmm.
seeing that who favors you, who thinks is your best friend, who is your best, the one whom you know.
Hmm.
But I think our people should be more aware because we're
Hmm.
going to the final year, which is this is
Hmm.
the year of 2021 for the
Hmm.
election again. And I think a nation should not always be crying and regretting, saying, I did mistake or I've done mistake, especially when it comes to a head of a state.
Hmm.
America did a
Hmm.
mistake for after so many years,
Hmm.
America first did a mistake with Donald Trump.
Hmm.
And America changed their
Okay.
mistake with Donald Trump. So
Yeah.
if America could do a mistake, I believe every country can do a mistake. You understand?
Definitely.
But let us
Hmm.
try to be
Hmm.
more wiser. Let us be
Hmm.
more organized,
Yeah.
be more ready to,
Marcosi.
yeah, be more organized and be
Yeah.
more centralized and be more ready to be a good administration for our generation, especially African nation.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Yes, I. You hear that politics instead to divide, we need to unite as people. And the country I live in here, Austria, I think we have one, two, three, four, five, six parties or seven. I'm not so, but Gambia 20 parties. I don't think Austria reached to 10 parties. So when Gambia is 20 parties, that's a lot.
And
America, they have two parties. So Gambia, yeah. We say we take out the political differences and unite as a country, as a people, and then what do you say? Because me personally in Jaibi, I see
mhm,
myself as a Senegambian. I don't say a Gambia. I say Senegambia. I represent these two nations.
yeah,
What do
I
you
mean,
say to that? The Senegambian thing.
that's the fact. That's the fact. That's the reality, on the ground. Because this all one country, but they say this is the Gambia inside a country. So if I look from my window, I
Mhm,
see a country also around me. I have to see myself amongst that country. That's what I'm saying. It's there was a
mhm,
lot of that. There's a greater job to do than just trying to divide a small country in a country.
mhm.
Yeah, if we can
Right.
unify and try to unite with Senegal and
Mhm.
Gambia to understand that what we
Yeah.
speak in Gambia is what they speak in Senegal, what we eat in Gambia, that's what they eat.
Mhm.
So it's two different. It's like it's the
Yeah.
same kind of people. So we just see
Yeah.
ourselves as people of West Africa.
Mhm. Yeah.
Gambia and Senegal should
Because me
even.
me personally,
Mhm.
mhm, I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, if these two people, two countries cannot unite in Africa, then it will be very difficult something, because we have all our things are common, everything inside is the same. But the French and the English make us totally, we are different people.
Yeah.
So if we can deal with that and try to unite as people, then it's possible for the Africa unity. But if Senegambian people cannot unite, me, I don't think Africa will unite,
Because
definitely.
I mean, I mean, in Africa you have countries that have borders amongst other
Yeah,
countries. Okay, they would not have a country in a country with a border in a country. You understand the Gambia and Senegal
yeah.
is like the Gambia
Hmm.
is inside Senegal because it's surrounded. Is
Wiki.
the other side is Dakar, the other side is
Water.
Casamas. You
Yeah.
understand? So
Hmm.
other countries, you will say Senegal and Guinea-Bissau or Guinea-Conakry is just a border, or Mali is just a border,
Border.
but Mali is not inside
Mhm.
Senegal,
It's
or Senegal
inside.
is understand. But Gambia and
You
Senegal
are
are very
right. Thank you. And for you, you are just at the borderline. Farafenye is just at the border. You can.
and you know
I
what?
think the
And you know
Senegal
what?
people comes up in.
And you know what? In Farafanya, we eat all both two currencies. We eat the dollar C, we eat the
Wow,
CFA. So I don't
definitely. Thank you. You see, Farafenye, you are very close to the thing, even. I,
if you Now, if you want to be rich in Gambia, you have to come to the countryside to Farafanya because you're gonna use two currencies at the same time. You're gonna use SEPA, you're gonna use
wow. Okay. I rewind you back, huh? Senegambia. It's one thing, because me too, I know, okay, Badibu Salikenya, then
Yes,
Kerepate is where every Wednesday we
yes.
go to do our Lumo. Lumo, and Kerepate is a border to Gambia and Senegal
I
too at the other
know.
side, not the Farafenye side. So we are one,
We should
man.
we, we should rise above those kind of low, I mean, energy that will try to bring us backward. We should
Hmm.
always be up with the up good energy that have to uplift us up. You know.
Hmm.
So this is
Hmm.
this is that this kind of discrimination things. Africans should get away from that.
Yeah,
Hence, we are not getting ourselves away from that. We will always have problem
yeah,
because our children and
definitely.
children say kilila, kilala, kilala, kivu. So it's like we have to rise above those kind of levels. If we rise again above
Big
those
time.
levels, we will kill the devil
Yes, sir.
in another level.
Yes, sir.
Mhm.
So unity is a must, eh? Conqueror. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
Wow, someone has a long statement here. Who is this? Brother. Hey, okay. Moses, big up with yourself. You don't know Musa. I don't know the German massive there. It's a long story. I will try to read this. Senegal and Gambia was one country, and the sons and daughters of one people. The sister from Gambia married to Senegal. That says it all. In the roots, they are our unless before colonial time. One
Mhm.
love my people back
Mhm.
to Pikin's ancestors, especially Musangom, big up on ourselves, we don't know. Yes, Black Moses, hold tight. Everybody are tuning. Yes, sir. You see, my people come and say Lamba, I say Lamba, Kerepate, we just go every Wednesday at the Lumo and then Mhm.
It's
Conqueror.
like it's like we all know the thing, we all know the truth.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir. You there? I want to play a song for the listeners. Pull up. No.
Mm.
Yeah, you there?
Yes, I'm here.
More
Can you hear me?
projects. Listen this. At the voice of NJIE. Thank you. I want to play a song for the listeners out there. We keep
Yep.
them update with the music to thing called More Project. More Project.
Yeah, man.
Invest in youth for sustainable development.
Wicked.
Youths are the powerhouse of the nation.
Listen the
Together
tickets.
we can. Together we can make it.
Sure.
More projects for the youth. I say more projects.
Yes,
Oh,
I.
yeah, yeah. More projects for the youth. I say more projects. Oh, yeah. Investment for the youth. I
Sure.
say investment. Oh, yeah. More projects for the youth. I say
More
more
progress.
projects. Oh, yeah.
Yes, I.
Invest now for the youth. I see. Invest now for the youth right now. PRSP, MDGs, Vision 2020 is what we want. PRSP, MDGs, Vision 2020 is what we want. African youth, charter, national youth, policy, more funding for the youth council. Better Gambia for you and I. Better Gambia for one and all.
Yes, I think all.
Better Gambia for one and all. More projects for the youth, I say
More progress. You don't know. Think all more projects for the youths, them, down in the Senegambia and worldwide Africa, the voice of Jaibi, the conqueror. Yes, conqueror. You say Vision 2020. I heard that in this song, Is that vision is going still?
Yeah. The Vision 2020, just because of the pandemic, it changed a lot. But this Vision 2020 was a turning
Mhm.
point for many people, many countries in the world.
Right.
It was like a global project where the world should be in a progressive state.
Mhm.
But through this pandemic came,
Mhm.
it caused more destruction than progress.
Yeah.
But maybe after this
Right. Do you
the
think
situation,
many countries come up with this 2020 or was only Gambia? I hear Yaya Jame was saying this for Vision 2020.
it's global. It's a
Mhm.
global, it's a global thing. It's a worldwide thing, It was the whole world. So many countries in the world. Their statistics and the
Okay.
statistics 2020 was something.
Wow.
This what we expect, that people should be distancing themselves. People should be convict and all these things. This was not the agenda of the
Sure.
Millennium Project.
Mhm. Yeah.
That's why you have PRSP, Poverty Reduction Program.
Mhm.
You have the SDGs. You have, so you have so many national policies,
Mhm.
because I'm not only the music, but I am to the national level dealing as an activist, dealing with the youths, dealing with the governmental,
Yeah.
what I mean, the structures too. So we are
Mhm.
more into
Mhm.
all kind of things that encourage and elevate people. So 2020, Vision 2020 for the
Mhm.
whole world was a good intention, was a changing and turning point of
Wow.
eradicating things. But through the pandemic has came out, and then it's like the opposite, you know. Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Right.
it's the opposite side
Okay.
of
Good thing. Good to know about that. 2020 wasn't about only Gambia. It's a like global project.
yeah,
Global project to see make some changes. But through this corona thing coming, Conqueror is saying, it has slow many things. So the 2020 might go to 2022. Let's see what
yeah.
the vision was gone.
You
Yes,
see,
I. There's a song I would love to play.
yeah.
It's
So
you
how the fight,
alongside Jayut.
yeah. You see like
Jayut.
how, yeah. You see how the fight make it, because 2020 was a point where everybody should not fear, But 2020, the other pandemic side of it come create more fear in people. You understand? So you see the thing.
Sure.
There's forces from here and there's a
Mm-hmm.
forces from there. So the
Yeah.
forces of coronavirus is putting more fear to people, more death. So there is
Mm-hmm.
something in between. There's a force that is fighting too, you know. But anyway,
Mm-hmm.
continue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, you good. We are listening to, man. Today is your NJIE the Conqueror alone, DJ Taff is here talking all the I was talking and I will be talking tomorrow too. So today we just want to hear from the Conqueror himself, definitely. If you have a
People,
secret, we're gonna reveal it today. The secret that we don't know about NJIE.
yeah, because it's gonna cause a pandemic, a panic.
Sorry.
Like pandemic, they say
Sorry,
it's a
sorry.
panic
I'm listening.
situation. It's causing a panic situation
Mm-hmm.
where state of emergencies, people
Mm-hmm.
lockdowns, yeah. WHO has give
Mm-hmm.
the warning that everybody should
Mm-hmm.
go follow the guidelines and everything. But after the people will rebel against governments, because why do you have to lock me?
Mm-hmm.
Why do you have to seize my right? The businessmen, the
Yeah.
entrepreneurship people, rich people will fall with their economic status. Banks will collapse because there is no income coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody will have to request to a
Mm-hmm.
government, WHO, where is my, where is my priority? Where is what I lost? Can I regain that?
Mm-hmm.
So the 2020
Sure.
plan,
Mm-hmm.
2020 was not for that. It was for the world to progress. But the country came
Yeah.
out to create more problem for the people, where people think of financial problem, distancing,
Mm-hmm.
debts, yeah, fear. You know what I mean? Panicking.
Yeah.
So mixing all
Mm-hmm.
situations.
Mm-hmm.
And now they bring vaccine. Vaccine, if the pandemic is there for the people, and the people said the people should
Mm-hmm.
lock down, people should distance themselves. But why do
Mm-hmm.
you bring vaccine now selling it to people? Even the max,
Mm-hmm.
for people to max themselves, now they are selling it. So which they are making millions money from the people that they have locked down, that they have caused poverty
Right.
on them. Now you still want to rip off
Mm-hmm.
from them to buy things you say that will save them and protect them.
Mm-hmm.
So
Wickedness.
you see the
Yeah,
problem. So if poor people can
I see it.
afford it, they will die.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, but
Yeah.
this was meant to be. This was set. That's why you will have the gas. After the max, they will come gas.
Yeah.
It's not done yet.
No,
Yes.
definitely. I think same, it's sad, but yeah. Not the
After you have to wear oxygen mask.
really?
Yeah. Just see. Time will
Eh,
tell. Yeah,
eh,
because yes, you have to
eh. No,
see.
I think I will say maybe before the oxygen mic, they want to inject everybody then, so we won't have to use oxygen mask. Okay. Conqueror, you hear that the artist Ajib one and listen the song Jai be the Conqueror alongside Jayu. Listen this. Meet me at the corner.
Yeah, man.
Sing this for the lady.
Meet me at the corner.
I want you know right now.
Jayu alongside Jai be the Conqueror.
Meet me at the corner, baby. I know what you want.
Yeah.
Meet me at the corner, baby. I know what you need.
Yes, I am.
Meet me at the corner,
Baby.
I know what you want.
Thing called
Meet me at the corner.
Youth and Red alongside Jai be the Conqueror.
I know what you need.
Yes, I am.
Your love and kindness
Listen
is
this.
greater with life.
Sure.
Your love and kindness is greater with life.
Listen to this.
I give you my everything, my queen, my diamond.
Conqueror.
Anything you want.
Alongside Youth and Red. Jai Youth.
When I look in at the sky,
Hey, hey.
I see the diamond sparkling.
Yes, I am.
Oh
What,
baby,
what,
baby, your love is dazzling,
I,
yeah. Meet me at the corner,
Thing called
baby. I know
Yeah.
what you want. Meet me at the corner,
Meet me at the corner, darling. And the voice of NJIE B the Conqueror. Hey, hey, hey.
Woman, you get the loving from me heart.
Listen this.
Are you alone when me up in my thought?
Sure.
Know how you intelligent and just smart. And me and you together would never.
Yes, I am.
Tell me, know how you can and know how you get. And anytime
You that red.
to impress. Yes.
Alongside NJIE B the Conqueror. Sure.
Me and the emperor and she are the empress.
Sure.
Me and the lion and she are me
Lioness.
When we're together.
Up our lions and lioness, worldwide love. Listen this. You that red, NJIE B the Conqueror. Thing called Africana. Hey, hey. It's a midway the corner, darling. That was NJIE B the Conqueror alongside the Don now you that red. Yes, NJIE B. Is that your only combination, or you have some other combination with Gambian singers?
Yeah, I have some other combinations with other Gambian artists, especially like Ja Warrior. I have one live, it's not a game, you know. I have one with Smalls. I have one with Nazim. I have one with many of them. I cannot even call like JUTC. Many of them too. Maybe it might not be on YouTube. But I have many couple of combinations with a lot of the different as a royal philosopher from the royal family, you know, and then again many of them will do songs, you know. Yeah. Yeah, we do it.
Wicked. Um, Inspired one. Okay. It's like not all of your music are on this digital YouTube, because I'm trying to search in most of those combinations, but I couldn't find a lot.
Yeah, I mean,
Maybe they are not loaded in YouTube.
not most of the songs are loaded yet because we're trying to have a way administration where if to find my music, you can go to a special channel and get the music, you know. If it is for commercial, you can get it if it's, you know what I mean. So we're just trying to keep the administration more regulated, you know. You know what I mean? More organized, you know. But I think that's one you don't play yet called So I Pray, you know, but it's on
Okay,
YouTube.
more professional.
Yeah, there's one called So I Pray, you know.
Wicked.
So I Pray. I Pray. If you type it, I think it can come out from the YouTube, you know. Yeah. Oh,
So I pray, yeah. So I pray. That's one of the anthem, you know. I would love to play last before we go, you know. So I pray every day to check the wicked man astray. Let me play this one, yeah, and then when we come, that will be my last song.
And there's one too.
Sorry.
In the whole wide world, big up to I mentioned Anthony B is a great mentor too, you know. I mentioned Anthony B, big up yourself, you know, sister.
Yeah, Bobo.
But I am man the conqueror there to bust the world, you know. So big up to Anthony, you know. I know, big up to him, you know. Big up to him. Great man, great man.
It's a humble Rasta brother, you know, Bobo.
And yeah, man. Anytime we meet up, we have
good thing. Let's listen to this song and then So I Pray next. Pull up. Sorry.
Yeah, man.
Miss you, baby. Listen this. Yes, I am the voice of NJIE B the Conqueror. Listen this thing called Miss Your Touch. Big up our lovers out there. Everybody are tuning. Thing called Let's Talk. Remember, live and direct. NJIE B the Conqueror. Yes, I. The voice of the Conqueror. Thing called
Yeah, man.
Missing. Missing your touch. Miss your touch. Check it out. Yes, I'm gonna stop that right there because my internet are kind of slow. But my last song gonna be so I pray. Then I will play that one for you later. Likumo, the Conqueror. Yeah, we have a question from a brother. The brother say, Unique Jaju, what are NJIE plan for future? Is there an album coming up?
Yeah, that's a very good question. But the thing is, like,
Uh-huh.
there are albums and albums coming up to the people, especially the
Mhm,
fans, especially like Unique Judge, as he asked that question. There are
mhm.
albums coming, and I feel it when anytime, anywhere I go, they say JB, especially Gambian brothers. They'll be like, when is this gonna bring a new thing? When is gonna come up with a new album? So I
Yeah,
know that the people are hungry, and I have to feed them. I have to feed them. I have to give them the
yeah,
food they need it.
definitely.
And I'm appealing to them to say, please add some little more in it, a little more PSN, and I will make you happy and
Yeah.
edit it because you'll have the albums of JB, hundreds and
Is
thousands
it
of and you will listen to JB. You know what I mean? So I'm just,
wicked?
I'm sorry. I'm
We
working
look
on it
about.
just to make sure that I release albums that will reach to the fans, to the rightful people who want to hear the music. I'm just appealing to say sorry, but we will get there, and then we're working
See?
on albums to them really. Like I said in the beginning, we have a different kind of album, so many albums, that is not pushed out there, it's not published to the people.
Sure.
And sometimes it gives me a big headache,
Wicked.
as
Hmm.
it needed, and we have to
Oh.
give it out to the people
Hmm.
out there. So
Right.
really, I'm appealing to them to understand, and
Hmm.
it's good. The future still is going up. We're growing up
Yeah.
with the future, and they will
I,
get
I
everything.
feel you, my brother. I feel you, my brother. We just have to get Hakim on the line. But I hear that Hakim say he's trying to work on his career. So production side, he's kind of slow. But people like you and be working with him for years, New Kili has same problem. You like that quality of recording to come back. So Hakim, Sons of Light, we will need you back in this music
Yeah,
industry.
pick
Senegal
up
me.
the new killer. My brother, my brother, my brother, my brother, my brother. Pick up this guy.
Zin.
And,
Yes, I.
sometimes,
Foundation.
sometimes when we miss our rightful producers, we feel it too. We have the same, we have a headache, because Hakim is something that Gambia are lucky to have him around us. And
Yeah.
then we just need to be more developed. Whatever he wanted, we have to provide it for him to have it too and work with us because he can do it and he have a lot of potential, man. Really, I
Yeah.
respect him. Mhm.
Wicked. Sons of Light. I don't know. Let me play that production. I think it's from Sons of Light. I pray to
Yes,
Jah every day.
yeah,
Which they produce that?
yes, yes. So as
Uh,
yes, man. Giant Plant Sons of Light from Gambia, and it's from the Forever Love and Jah Bob Marley, rhythm.
Wicked.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Give us a acapella before I drop the song for the people. Make we
Hey,
hear
hey,
the
hey,
golden
hey.
voice.
Oh, yes. Hey. So I sing each and every day to keep the wickedness away. Oh, I sing, oh, I pray every day. And I hope I never go astray. Listen, is I've been walking through the valley of death, and I fear no evil. It's cause the Eden will be rise against me. But I will trample them each and every day. Anytime when they try to grab me down, so I press Jai every day to see that He bless my life. Oh Lord, hey, children, beware where you put your life. So much destruction. Never put yourself in trouble. You know what? Seek for Jah, and He will shine your light. Oh, children, ready for the Gideon war. Yeah, man.
Zit. All right. Make me kick it off right away from there. Listen to this. Pull up. Something is not going right here. Oh,
That that
Conqueror.
that, that, that one is called I
So
Pray.
I
But
pray
yeah,
every day.
yeah. If you
So I
type it,
pray. So I pray. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. My internet. So I pray every day. This I wanna play, not I pray. So listen this. Yes, that one your classic. Listen this. And the song itself. Sure.
So I sing it every day to keep the wickedness away.
Listen vibes.
So I pray every day.
Conqueror there. See?
So I pray every
Day.
day to keep the wickedness
Away.
away.
Yeah. Pull up again, pull up again, pull up again. When it nice started to the top. I will start moving from my corner. See? Yes, I am. Sure. If you're there, home dance. Sure. Away. Yeah.
So I pray every day.
Go astray. Sure.
So I pray every
Day.
day to keep the wickedness away.
Kind of vibes.
Oh, I pray every day. And I hope I never go astray.
He tune.
Oh, and I hope I never go astray.
Yeah.
I've been walking through the valley
Listen to
of
this.
the end,
Yeah.
and I feel no evil. Cause the Eden will be rise against
Vibes.
me.
Tickle.
Watch out with
Happy weekend. Conqueror. Yes, sir.
anytime they try to grab me
You
down.
there home dance. Conqueror warm it up. Hey. Yes, sir.
So I sing it every day.
Hey, touching the wickedness away, astray. Pull up again at the voice of Jaibi, the conqueror alongside Sons of Light. Tickle. Prayer a day. Chase the devil away. Listen to this again. Conqueror vibes. Sure.
So I sing it every day to keep the wickedness
Away.
So I
Yeah.
pray every day.
Yeah. Oh, astray. Yeah.
I get hot enough.
To keep the wickedness away.
Conqueror vibes, the gold Sons of Light. Listen to this. Yeah. Big up everybody at you. Astray. That one year anthem, anything called So I Pray. The voice of Jaibi, the Conqueror Sons of Light Foundation. Listen to this.
To the valley of the end,
Yeah.
and I feel
You
no
know, evil.
Cause the Eden will be rise against me. But I will trouble them each and every day.
Yeah.
Anytime they try to grab me down, so I pray every day.
Yes, I am.
See that Him is my life.
Yeah.
So I sing it
Every day.
to keep the wickedness away.
You know, that music are nice and beautiful and sweet. It's called So I Pray, the voice of Jaibi, the Conqueror, alongside the Sons of Light. But through the copyright, I'm gonna stop it right there. But if you want to hear that song, mad tune, they say mad tune. So if you pull that one here again, grand last. All right, make me start it again for the listener. Somebody want? No, I will after. Let's start. Let's say 1, 2, and then later I will finish with this song. It's one of the biggest. After this song called yeah, yeah. Yes, after the wall hit, then this is the second thing that the world have to look to, and it's a big anthem out there on YouTube. Check it out. It's called So I Pray. NJIE B the Conqueror. Yes, Conqueror.
Yes.
Blessed.
Yeah.
So, if there is
Sure.
gonna be a combination next, which artist you will like to do a collab with?
You mean for the whole world, not a specific country or specific people. To do a combination with, you
No,
mean
let's
everybody?
let's come there later. Let's come there later. You make sense.
Yeah.
Sorry. Let's talk about the song and then we
Yeah.
come to the combination. The song, you make sense. Tell me something about this song, yeah, man.
Which one? This one, yeah?
Yeah, so I pray.
Yeah. So I pray. It's one time I was at home, and I have a phone call from Hakim.
Mm-hmm.
Says that come to the studio in Fajara, So I was in
Yeah.
Sukuta, Johnson Bar.
Mm-hmm.
Then I get myself, I get there,
Mm-hmm.
and we were there. He said there was a project that we were about to do called One
Mm-hmm.
Gambia. One Gambia. That time, I think Panjai was the one running the One Gambian thing, One Gambia in Sweden here. So he said, I
Mm-hmm.
want all the artists to make songs and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So when I get to the studio, I was there and Hakim was playing the music, the instrument. While I was vibing, listening to the rhythm, he just came up, naturally,
Yeah.
And then the rhythm was playing, and I was vibing and I was feeling it, and he too was listening,
Mm-hmm.
And he felt it. He was like, "Yeah, we can record this one. This one is good." That's
Okay.
why he was part of it. He say, "Hey, hey, hey, like this is Sons of Jai, and from Jai be from the Gambia and all these things."
Mm-hmm.
So and they come up with the to keep the wickedness away. I said, so I sing each and every day. I hope I never go astray. Because it was like sending a message. The
Mm-hmm.
youth them, we should not go to do wrong things and mess up our
Yeah.
life or future.
Mm-hmm.
So I sing each and every day to keep the wickedness because we don't want no wicked, we don't want no dirty heart, we don't want no bad mind, we don't want no
No.
jealousy. This is
No.
a problem that is
Mm-hmm.
disturbing us. So
Mm-hmm.
these are the things that we say we don't want them kind of thing to be a
Heaviness.
victim of that. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? So I
Mm-hmm.
say, so pray each and every day. I hope I never go astray. So I
Right.
sing each and every day because the more I sing, I get happy. I keep the
Mm-hmm.
wickedness from me. You know what I mean? So I feel like I have a
Okay.
talent. I'm enjoying what I'm
Mm-hmm.
doing. So it keeps the wickedness away, from me. So I said, I've been
Okay.
working through the valley of death and I fear no evil
Mm-hmm.
because it's a common saying for many people.
Mm-hmm.
But Jah will trouble them each and every day. Anytime will they try to grab me down. So it's like anytime the evil man, the wicked people try to grab me, Jah will
Mm-hmm.
trouble. Because, like I tell it tough, it was not easy too, because being in Gambia those days, those times with a dictator, to be honest, I
Mm-hmm.
have to be realistic. I have faced many persecution from uh, them, from them.
Really?
Yeah,
With the music?
yeah. Because if you just, I see them coming, Jaja gonna show them signs. If you listen to the part of
Yeah.
it where it say, no freedom but free speech, no wisdom but wiseness, that give tough time to a dictator because it's
Huh?
freedom. Yeah. And then, yeah, so like there was time you have an interview with Smalls, he tells you I've been living together in a yard, Zion yard. Yes, I would let somebody that I used to rent the full compound and let everybody come in, every you. Doesn't matter what tribe you are, doesn't matter where you're from.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you can put your head somewhere and sleep, we all sleep together in the same big compound and maintain peace,
Mm-hmm.
maintain the real respect and love.
Mm-hmm.
So, like sometimes they will have wrong
Mm-hmm.
interpretation of
Yeah.
I am about.
Yeah.
Sometimes in the middle of the night. Okay, I don't go out. I only go out when I have to go and perform. because why? I have to
Perform.
be
Wow.
I have to be the yard to defend the yard because I have a lot of children that left their home and come live with me. So after that, I have a
Wow.
role model. I have to sit and watch the yard and make sure justice prevails amongst ourselves. So sometimes I'll be in the middle of
Mm-hmm.
the night, they and I will jumping from nowhere with their cars and they will tag me for integration, So I was just defending the right of the youth, the right of the young people,
Wow.
and I will not deceive them,
Mm-hmm.
and I will play with them, and I respect those who achieve,
Wow.
those who make it out of
Mm-hmm.
like small respect to him and enough respect to him. Like he said the last time,
Yeah.
there was a where the mother have to come one morning. I just opened the door and I hear a woman who was talking outside.
Mm-hmm.
Call it, ding on, ding on, ding on, ding on, ding on. I was like, what's happening? What happening? And it was the mother who came to pick him up, because of the wrong
Mm-hmm.
interpretation and what people thought and what people say. And then that day was a heartbreak, was a tough day for me
Ah,
because,
okay.
yeah, because small,
Uh-huh.
we shared the same bed, ever since he stepped into the Zion yard, my own bed, me and him share it with him. And all that just to
Wow.
encourage him, all that to motivate
Mm-hmm.
him. Me and Small, I think we're the
Yes, sir.
first people in the Gambian industry, in the music industry, trying to start calling each other father and son, you
Wow.
know, through
Respect.
that respect,
Mm-hmm.
love. But when the people have that wrong interpretation and then they separate the Zion yard, it was not to my happiness. That wakes me
So you
up.
mean later? Sorry, you mean later there was lots of, I don't know, misunderstanding, or people are talking bad or not something
Yeah,
positive about the place, then it doesn't
yeah, that's what I'm saying
last.
because the authority of a dictator, and many times the NIA would come in. I have eyes on me. I have the CID. I have but I'm a friend to all of them too. Same way because all of
Wow.
them I'm a friend. I have fans of CID. What I call it,
Definitely, yeah.
this one. I have friends of NIM. Many of them like.
NIA.
You know, I have like from Dabo Marena, from Balajo, Bajinka, Kinte, the late Musa Kinte. I know all of them because of the
Wow.
going according to the authority here, and that was the authority of a
Mhm.
dictatorship. And I have to struggle 22 years to defend the right of the and to defend the right of the people to stand. Why I take out my rastas now, people don't understand because my fight is done. I fought is
Why you
over.
set up WhatsApp?
No, no. Why I take off my dress because the fight is done. I was just there to defend,
Ah,
right?
okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I was. There was a forces from the dictatorship 22 years too, and so there was. You see, there was time I was performing
Wicked.
with Frankie Paul 2005. There was the time I was performing on stage with Frankie Paul, and after that was the time I was in the crowd. I was a guy who come home just hold my neck, and I try to take out my, hands. I take his hand from my neck. So all those things were happening
Yeah.
to save the life of the youths.
Oh,
I was doing that to
wicked.
stay in the
Wow.
street. That's why I sing all this kind of
Mm-hmm.
songs. So I each and every day to see the wickedness away. But Jah will
That's the
trample
way.
them each and every day.
Yes, sir.
Each time will they try to grab
Yeah.
me down. That's what they were doing, just to mute me and
Mm.
finish it. But they could not
Wicked.
because it was a
Mm-hmm.
power more powerful than them. But still love. And
Respect.
then all the
Mm-hmm.
youth that are through the yard and then follow the laws and orders. And
Mm-hmm.
those who stay and make their names and they are great today, I'm happy. I wish them all the best to do that for
Mm-hmm.
many and to continue doing that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Let
Respect.
us one Gambia. I was not doing that yard for this is a Manjako, this is a Pula, this is a Jola, this is a Sarahule, or this is a that. No, I was just doing the
Mm-hmm.
yard for that music.
One people.
Yeah, one people, and
Mm-hmm.
let us unify each other. Let us just encourage each other. Let us not discriminate nobody. And I don't take side from this
Mm-hmm.
one for But you're old, it's hard
Yes,
to
sir.
leave people, it's hard to make people to be one thing. But if the leader is straight up,
Mhm.
everything will be straight up because that's from where it starts. You know what I mean? So
Respect.
yeah, respect, man.
The
Respect.
conqueror.
Yeah,
Thank
man.
you. It's an honor, you uplift some underground youths and then, they come up and some pass through even superstar international. If you call my brother, my artist, T Small, it's a big name, international, worldwide, the worldwide know him. So you've been pushing those people from them days, stretch. Enough respect, I think
Very, very,
that time I already left, but respect still, the days I
very,
remember, sometimes car was
yeah,
villagers. You remember them days,
yeah,
villagers?
yes, yeah. Yeah, I'm just I'm very proud of him, small, and then tough Jalof, same way you, simplest Yagana Wall, big up to Yagana Wall, simplest too, there are good people around that, uplift the journey too, it was not only one force, it was different forces that was positive together to
Mhm.
build it up. So you're number one part of it, Car Wars time, that place was crazy, The girl they were, they were at music like boom.
Wicked. We're gonna bring it back, when we go back, it's a different thing and a different song. Even the Zion yard, we're gonna bring it. This time they can't stop it.
Good man,
Yeah,
good.
that's a good something. Respect. Great. When it come to that now, my last question was which artists like the underground now new coming reggae artists in Gambia who you will love to do a collab or give me one two name maybe or if it is
Okay, I respect one youth and I love him through the intention he got to
Mhm.
do with my works. Maha the
Okay.
Hammer.
Wow. Just
Yeah.
yesterday I had a talk with him.
I was not lucky to watch that
Yeah.
because he was
It's a good
trying to
artist.
contact and then get the rights for me to tell him that he can go ahead with the remix of So I Sing Each and Every Day to keep the wicked
Wow.
wicked. Yeah, so which I know that he must have felt it. He must have feel that music. He must have felt that voice. He must have loved. He must have been in love with that tune. So if I would say
Yeah.
right now, a combination with any of them there, I would choose to work with
Wicked.
him on that sense. And if he
That's a
wants
that's
us
a
to,
that's a motivation.
yeah,
A
respect to him.
underground artist
I never
looking
met him
up
since.
to you there.
Mhm. Hello.
Wow. Sorry, I caught you. You were saying something.
No, I
Mhm.
said since that time he proposed that idea, I never met up with him, but I'm trying to do all my best. Anytime I met up with him, that would be the
Yeah.
best and the thing for us to
Wicked.
start from. Yeah, man.
Zid. Mahadi
Big
have
up.
a big of yourself. We don't know. Great artist, good brother. I was talking with him yesterday. Did he already make the remix?
I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure, but he made the request and it gets to me.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
That's wonderful.
So
That's wonderful. That's a blessing.
he got all permission to
Good.
do it even if we don't see it. But I got I tell him that yeah, if you get in touch with him, tell him that I give him all the permission and I hear it, and I'm very happy and proud that definitely he would love to do that and he would love to work with me too. I would do many more songs still respect to him. Yeah, man. I don't. I not.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Respect Conqueror. Respect Conqueror. Is there any song that I didn't play and you will love the listeners to hear?
Uh, well, there is one called "Hitting the Whole Wide World." Hitting the whole wide world. I'm hitting the whole wide world.
What's the
Yeah, man.
title?
Hitting the whole wide world.
Teaching.
Is it HITTING.
No, I didn't hear it. One time.
Hitting HITTING. NJIE hitting.
HIT. Okay. Hitting.
Yeah.
Okay. HI. Let me see. Something thing called the voice of Njaibi the Conqueror. Hitting. I don't see hitting, but I have two songs here. This one is called "It's Getting Serious," and though is the another one is like "Love Is a Meaning."
Okay, I mean that one is big up to Ras hardcore production from your
Production.
side.
Yes, I.
Production, right? That's from the Vienna Massive. Yes, it's kind of serious. You can play that one too, you know. Yeah, it's from hardcore production.
Okay.
Big up to Ras Asker.
Which one? Getting Serious, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Let's listen to this song thing called "It's Getting Serious" at the voice of NJIE B the Conqueror. They are live and direct thing called
Revolution.
co-production.
Straight from Vienna.
Yes, I.
Austria. This is the hardcore production.
Listen this.
Hardcore revolution. Giant. This is original.
Done. Hey. Listen to this. The voice of the Conqueror thing called.
It's getting serious. Check this.
Sure.
It's getting serious.
Yes, I am.
I said, Lord, it's getting
Serious.
Every day we hear them talk.
Sure.
Every day another youth die. Your tribulation.
Conqueror. Sure. Listen to this.
Lord, it's getting serious. Oh Lord, tell the mercy, oh. Tell every time.
Sure.
I see poverty everywhere. Preparation everywhere. People are fighting for what makes sense. For me, then I analyze who leaders of the world.
Listen that thing, yeah. Thing called.
Oh Lord,
Hey.
it's getting serious.
What the thing?
I listen, Lord, it's getting
Serious. Pull up, that's the way I think call is getting serious, oh lad. You don't know the Conqueror. What is getting serious? The whole life or politics or music?
Like the whole life situation now is getting serious. Like as we can see, as the pandemic, everyone is locked down, economical crisis, problems, domestic violence at home. People sit down. Well, man and woman fighting now, children fighting against their parents, and it's like a small space, no bigger space. No one is free to move up and down, so it's too much in a control. So it's getting serious every day, every time, and all what the political leaders are doing,
Right.
fighting power. Everybody want to have power.
Wicked.
Everybody just wants on the top.
Yes, sir.
So this, if we check the perspective of it, it's white, it's getting serious every day too, every day. So we need to get the solution to it, man. We need to get a final ending
Wicked.
to these problems that are disturbing the world, the people's liberty.
Wicked. Yes, the Conqueror. I have another song I would love to play for the people, and then when we come, you tell the fans them. NJIE the Conqueror. Listen to this. Big bar rhythm thing called "Love Is a Meaning." And the voice of Conqueror. Yes, I am. Sure. Hey. Yes, I am. Hey. We got all lovers out there. Hey. Check. I give me some more. Hey. Listen to it, big up on yourself, the Conqueror, you don't know. Yes, I keeping the vibes alive. Listen to this. Hey.
I give my heart and my soul.
Jano.
This love I got for you. Oh, Jaja Casey.
Yes, I.
Open up your eyes.
Hey.
Can't you see?
And the Conqueror vibes. Cheer. As well. Love is a meaning.
You and me, we got the healing.
Pull up that one, I think called Love is a Meaning. If you want to hear it more, just go in YouTube. It's called Love is a Meaning. Yeah? Big bad song that NJIE B the Conqueror thing called Let's Talk. Big up everybody I tune in anywhere you there. Yes, the Conqueror.
Yeah.
Good.
Love is a meaning.
What are we expecting from the Conqueror? The 2021 we enter in, it was a struggle, all this time, 2020, 2021, but still life is happening. When health is good, we say all is well. So what are we expecting from the Conqueror?
I think everything get back to normality or normal.
Yeah.
We be road after tour. And then I think 9 o'clock will be
Nanang.
my yeah.
Wicked.
Get,
Yeah. We're looking forward to it.
thing get back to real. I would like my first place to reach out is your place,
Wicked.
9 o'clock. And
We
from
love
there,
that.
Europe, touch
Yes,
everywhere where fans are calling. First, give
yeah.
them the performance because even me, I need to perform. You see, I'm dancing
Wicked.
right now.
Oh, wow. Vibes. Okay. You hear that, promoters, after the pandemic, just link up. We have enough artists to do tour with, You there, Italy, Germany, just make the link,
I,
I will
can
make Nanang a stop that we start our tours from. We kick it off in Nanang. We are like moving slowly. I need to link more promoters to see that we can tour around, and then Nanang is a booking agency. I decided that during this pandemic, I will be doing booking for artists, our Senegambian artists here in Europe. So the Conqueror, New Chile, Dr. Oluganda, one of my foundation artists, them ready if we take the road. So watch out for that, okay? Yes, I
after
Conqueror.
that, then we touch road, and then after we will let albums to come out something new with the old experience and with the
Mhm,
old been so quiet for a while, coming up with new
mhm.
stuff. So we definitely have to seek them again, and it's like a restart. It's like the
We-
world today is like a computer. When you
Yeah,
restart again, it will restart the whole project. So I think
right.
we are just going forward. After that, we all believe, every man have in believe in thought that we have to restart again after the pandemic.
Yeah,
So it's
wicked.
like no, it's the two is the last number because zero again it's gonna come one again. So we get to the two and we just have
Mm.
zero. 2020 was the zero, is the destruction year. So we're coming again 2021. We have 1 year hope. So we're gonna go
Wow.
back again 2020. We have two hope again. We have 2023. We have three hope again. So it is gonna be restart again. It's like we're restarting the world again.
Eh? My brother, this zero, I don't know the secret about the zero you are telling me. Everything was like null. The German will say null. Scheiße. Okay.
The zero is
Wow,
zero
that's a
was
big inspiration. Thank you, my brother. I get that. Yes, I.
so 20 we have a new hope, and 2023 we have three hopes. So for 2024 we
Oh,
have another four hopes. It's gonna,
okay.
I mean, up again. So right now it's the restarting. Like it's off the computer, the system. You have to restart the system again. Now they're gonna give you a
Mhm.
vaccine to restart you again, because they're gonna put the injection in you to give you a
Eh.
vaccination to restart you. And remember, I think all Gambians before we have a vaccine.
Everybody, man, everybody. Why I mean, but now we don't take corona. Polio and them
But,
thing there.
but
It's,
in the 80s,
everybody get it. Everybody get it. Everybody get it. Yeah, you see, man.
every Gambian, I would say every Gambian challenge for vaccine signed. So we have all this for a long time
Yeah,
in our system. So we don't
big
fear,
time.
we don't fear coronavirus vaccination because we have this. Our former
Okay,
government,
we already
our former
vaccinated. Yeah.
our president, our former and the late president, Jawara was so wise. That's why every Gambian, if you look at the right arm, you will see this
Wow,
sign.
definitely.
Yeah, Jawara was so
Yeah, we
smart.
have it,
Long
man.
time. Yes, long time. Long time. Yeah, long
Wicked.
time. Long time. Not today. Long. We have a long time. Long time in the 80s. So we
Okay.
are safe. Long time.
Right.
Jawara was so
Okay.
smart. Yeah, he was very smart. So every Gambian
Mhm.
challenge of the
So
time.
you think
So it,
you think Yeah, you think this vaccine they helping us, they help us because now we are like saying no to the new vaccine time. And this,
yeah,
old school, we are not in this computer time. We are not well informed. When they come with vaccine, we think that these vaccines are good and we are like, yeah, yeah, yeah. But nowadays, through information get leaked out, even
yes.
the first video that was made about this vaccine and the whole corona thing, then African people, kind of like, we are not ready for the vaccine.
It's about
Mm.
it's about decade and century. So our
Mhm.
time now to this today is another century because that's why they have to restart again. That's why I say a computer, you have to restart a system.
Yeah. Mhm.
So they are trying, WHO, World Health Organization is trying to
Mhm.
restart again to control the population.
Wow.
So in
Mhm.
order, look how much vaccine they have to produce. And they know the billions of the amount of people are living in every nation. And when they do the
Mhm.
emergency, when they do lockdown, every street was
Mhm.
empty. Every country you go, there's an emergency. You can count the streets, you can count the trees, you can
Sure.
count whatever is outside, not inside, because they control whatever
Mhm.
is inside because of the situation. They make the security to do their function.
Mhm.
Because through this lockdown, every security knows now this address, these people live, the amount of people. You know what I mean? It's like a
Sure.
way this starting the
Wicked.
system again, brother.
Yeah,
Is to restart
definitely.
again. Restart
All
again.
right. You hear that NJIB say from 2020 we went zero. We are step one, 2021, 2022, step two. We keep moving, okay? So stay healthy and positive out there anywhere you are. You don't know. That's NJIB the Conqueror live and direct. If you have any question, you can forward it. Come before we go. I will have a last song for play for NJIB. But the song you was telling me, I couldn't see it on YouTube. How you spell it? You say H-I?
If you just type hit HITT
T-T.
HI, yeah,
PT, yeah,
hitting JIB. You write JIB, yeah.
yeah, I did.
So if you're in JIB hitting
Hitting.
HITT, yeah, D D, you put
Yeah,
D like
thank you, my brother. I found it, so I'm gonna play it for the listeners. Listen this. It's even a live video.
Hey, music. I love it and I like
Yes,
it.
I. Yeah, with the Conqueror hitting thing
Yeah.
called the
When
worldwide.
it hits me, I feel open. I'm hitting the whole wide world.
Pull up. I saw that's even with a live band,
yeah, yeah,
something like this. He was performing
yeah.
with a band in Gambia.
Yes, yes, yes. So that's why I mean, that's why I say if
Mhm.
we say we're going back, we're going to build the infrastructure. We're gonna have to make the infrastructure
Wow,
of our music industry to be more structurized because we have to build it up, a
wicked.
band, we have a movement, you know. These are the
Yeah.
things that I was
Mhm.
building up, what I mean. These are the things I was putting in place as a foundation. I have you, them will play band, will
Wicked.
play the drum for this. Yeah, man.
Wicked. Good song, We have to push it. I was talking with Maha yesterday, and that he was complaining that we don't have a big reggae platform in Gambia. It's more the Afrobeat and hip hop is up there, but the reggae that we know, the Gambian people as brothers, then we are losing it. We need to do something about that to push the reggae, and reggae have a big platform in Gambia too.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's like I say, all our intention and aim is to get back and do the work. And if they are on the ground, because it's like holding is so hard to
Mhm.
do, holding like
Mhm.
a heavy load to hold it, responsibility. So right now, them who are
Mhm.
there, like Maha, they are holding the responsibility that we left, you know. So
Sure.
if they take
Mhm.
care of the responsibility, when we come, we will just cherish them with the
Yeah.
responsibility and expand it. You know what
Mhm.
I mean? expansion. It just needs that
Right.
level. So we coming back and then bring everything, structurize everything. So with them holding up the responsibility, we're making a good teamwork, teaming up together, and it's gonna be a
Sure.
unique uniform for us to done together, push things forward. Yeah, man.
Wicked. That makes sense. It's something positive, and then you have projects that you plan to do back home after all this pandemic.
Yeah, in the music life, or what do you make, what kind of project, like what are for?
Yeah, in
For
the
music?
musical thing, you have plans to do some shows back
Yeah,
home or some projects.
I have planned to do music back home, and I have planned to, like I
Hmm.
said, we must have a studio of reggae that is creating reggae, you
Hmm.
know. So, and this is one of the projects that I am dealing with, Like Bob Marley would say in Jamaica those days that they say, if you say this is that, why not you even have your own studio to go and make your own music? And what the Whalers see
Hmm.
to it, that criticism was good to them, and that made them rebel, and that made them to have their own studio, and that produced reggae
Hmm.
music. So if
Hmm.
we want to do like that too, it's like they have to force you to go, but you want to be independent. Independence
Hmm.
depends from your mind, come from your mind. From your independent with your materials, the tools that you work with, you can create anything you want to create because
Hmm.
you are independently free with the mind and the tool that you got.
Yes,
So,
sir.
in order to make that, because some producers you have, they are anti righteous music. They want
Hmm.
to sing like,
Ah,
girl, girl, I want to see you. Girl, girl, I
see?
want to see
Ah,
body. Girl, girl, I
okay.
want to see that fat heart. Girl, girl, I want to see that nice boob. Girl, girl, I want to see that
Yeah.
sexy body. Come me want to fuck
Wicked.
you till the morning. Yeah, we could do all them kind of things. Baby, cause
Okay.
you know, charming. And I'm like you, so all these things we can make them kind of music. But
Hmm.
just let us get organized and get to the right way and make it better for everyone, yeah. Cause the people
Wicked.
that are listening, music is calling you and me. Rise, my brothers, and do the works, yeah. So it's like,
Yes, sir.
so we're gonna get there, man. We're gonna get there.
Wickedest thing. Don't know. The Conqueror. Good. It's a great vibes, you know. You know me a bit. So if you have any question for DJ Taff before we going, you can send it come. Anybody have a question for Njai the Conqueror, send it come before we stop this interview. Already my brother spent lots of time and energy out there. Thank you all listeners, whoever is tuning anywhere you are. I would like to play you a song. Listen this thing called Hitting the Wall. Hitting whole wall. Whole wide wall. Hitting the whole wide wall. Listen that song here. Jabby the Conqueror. Live.
Hey, music. I love it
Music
and
and more
I
music.
like it.
Yes, I.
Yeah.
The
When the
voice of
things they
Jabby the
have been
Conqueror thing called.
open,
Big up all music lovers
hitting
worldwide.
the whole wide
Listen
world.
this. Sure.
Yeah.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, hitting the whole wide
Sure.
world. I'm hitting the whole wide
Yes, I.
world.
Worldwide love.
Hitting the whole wide
Conqueror.
world. I'm hitting the whole wide
Listen to this.
world. Music is my occupation.
Hey.
Me love it when you sing me music, reggae
Sure.
music. Everybody feel the scam beat, and the reggae music it sound nice. DJ Billy Anthony beat, it's not a land beat. Keep it on.
Zed. Conqueror. Hey, hey. Yes, I.
Just like Moses crossed the Red Sea with a rod. Music is me rod, music is me
Big up
music is
all
me
music
life.
lovers, you
So
don't
make us
know.
to sing a song to the
Worldwide
people
love.
out there.
Listen to the voice of the Conqueror.
Music is my
Thing called.
everything. I've got to sing it out and play
Hey,
to my
hey.
fans out there.
Yes,
He's
I.
in the whole wide world.
Conqueror vibes.
I'm hitting the whole wide world. Hitting the whole wide world.
Sure. Yes, sir.
I'm hitting the whole wide
Big
world.
up elevator, you coming? Everybody there.
I love
Yes,
it when you
sir.
play the reggae sound.
NJIE B the Conqueror, thing called whole wide wall.
Everybody just wants some more.
Yes, sir.
Just give it to them. Fans calling me, people calling, saying, Jabby, we want some of your style.
Yes, I am. The voice of the Conqueror, NJIE B. He done nothing called more and more music. I'm gonna stop it right there. But it's called Hit the Whole Worldwide. Whole wide wall. Hit the whole wide wall with the music. Check it on YouTube and all digital platforms at the voice of Conqueror. Conqueror is getting late, you know. I'm like midnight, you are a working class hero. Tomorrow you working too.
I'm working day and night.
Sure. Okay. I know that, you know, the artists, the DJs, the type of energy we have, you know, the people are complaining about 12 hours. And so I say, yo, we do 20 hours, you know. So,
So it's like I work 24 hours. While I work in the day and I work in the night.
yeah,
While people are sleeping,
yeah,
I'm still working till in the morning.
yeah.
And from the morning, I come straight to the next job.
Wow.
And I work till from that time till
Yeah.
4 o'clock. I come back home 2, 3 hours. And then I get back again to the night shift till in the morning. So you see,
Wow.
I'm in a war fighting against poverty.
Sure.
You understand?
Wicked.
And then
Wow.
now
Big
nobody
respect.
nobody can help you fight against poverty unless and until you do it for yourself. Because we have to eradicate
Mhm.
poverty. And we're fighting against poverty tough. So every African youth, every black youth, take this opportunity and fight again. If 10 of us fight against poverty, we will eradicate poverty.
Yeah.
And if 20 of us fight against poverty, we will eradicate poverty. You know, if
Wicked.
30 of us do it, then Africa will fight against poverty. And likewise, corruption.
Wow.
Be determined and be willing. This is a one joy, one joy. So just having some one
Oh,
joy at
you,
home.
wickedest thing, dog. Okay, you got one you exported from Gambia, or what happened? Who's you get it in Sweden?
No, from Gambia. The,
Wow.
the, the,
Okay.
yeah, they got one from Gambia, but we just make it here, with them kind of deco thing and deco thing.
Wow.
So got everything. One from Gambia originally,
Wonderful.
So, but anyway,
Wonderful.
I just love with thing and love with culture, love, where we from, love what we eat and
Yeah.
food, and we have to
Mhm.
watch what we eat, Got the energy, we
Yeah.
need the energy, and let's use the energy,
Mhm.
let's use the power right now, and then keep moving.
Mhm.
We can make it, we can make it. Let us be good motivators and good, samples, good heads, for the people that are
Mhm.
looking up to us. And Buck Sanyan say, big up Conqueror, my greetings. Yes, Bucks, big up yourselves, Buck Sanyan in Vienna, same way,
Elevator
elevate,
DJ.
yeah, big up yourself, same way.
Yes,
More
sir.
love, that. Very happy. And then
Mm.
I love this today, this talk, let's talk. It makes sense. And then I know the fans definitely much more happy
Mhm.
to hear me too from my side and then what I'm doing and what's happening. And those who take their time to watch us and listen to us too.
Mhm.
They know better than us today because they listen and they watch and they know what we are
Mhm.
saying. They get more knowledge than us today. But anyway, respect to them.
Mhm.
And we are grateful for them
Definitely.
taking time and having the
The
patience,
fans.
playing our chat
Mhm.
and let's conversation.
Wicked. I will say thank you very much for this time and energy. You know, it's a big inspiration and some great vibes. So we're looking forward to the coming album at the right time, as you say. Looking forward to that great album. Yeah. Be faithful. I have a song to play, and then when we come back, you can tell your fans and the listeners your last for this. Be careful. I think we already get it, but let's listen to this song. You don't know the voice of Javi the Conqueror. I think called Be Careful. Be faithful. Listen this one. The voice of Javi the Conqueror. Thing called Be Faithful. Keep the faith no matter what you're doing, no matter what's happening. Listen this again. defeat. Yes, I. Because everybody are tuning anyway, anywhere you from. Listen to this. Cheers. Hey, hey.
Well, I've been saving myself for you for some time.
John.
I really need you, girl. Can you come over?
Conqueror vibes.
I try calling on your phone.
Hey, hey.
No one there to answer. Girl, you gotta be serious and be faithful to me, my baby.
Listen to this. Cheers. Hey, hey, hey. Me say. Jano. The faithful are. Listen to that song, the voice of the NJIE B the Conqueror.
I know your friends will tell you a lot of things about me. They will come to me and tell me a lot of things about you.
Yes, I think called Be Faithful. Check it out in all digital platforms. Yeah, I'm gonna cut it there because I would like Facebook to mute me, but the people and myself later we will be playing it and playing it and playing it again and again. Think called Be Faithful. Sure. Okay. Please, can you play See Them Coming? We play it already, but it will be my last song when I'm going. I will give you Jalof exclusive, and Facebook cannot, delete that because cannot mute it. It's our own copyright from the artist himself, NJIE B the Conqueror from 20 years ago. So Facebook don't get that. They cannot. But I will play you that song back. One of my favorites. I wanna play this for the people, and then Jai, we have like some 5 minutes to go. Jai will tell his fans, the last message to you. But listen this one here. So I pray it's my favorite song. So I'm gonna play that, and then when we come back, yeah, final touch. Listen this. Hey, hey, hey. Don't know. The artist himself love that one here. Sure. Listen, let's party. Friday night. Midnight. Sure.
So I sing it every day.
Hey, hey, hey.
Keep the wickedness away.
Oh.
So I pray every day.
Yeah.
I never go astray.
Sure,
So
sure,
I
sure.
pray every day.
Sure.
To keep the wickedness away.
As well.
I pray every day.
Okay.
And I hope I never go astray.
Yeah.
And I hope I never go astray.
Yes, I am.
I'm saying, Taff, why I do? What happened to the internet?
Yeah.
Gone.
Yeah.
To keep the wickedness
As
away.
we don't know what the thing called So I Pray Every Day is my last song today. Remember NJIE B the Conqueror, they are live and direct. I see Facebook or the internet are slow myself, but I hope you people hearing me out there. Yes, the Conqueror live and direct say party a guan. They don't know. Yes, I big up all beautiful people. Everybody are listening anyway. The Conqueror. Thank you for the great vibes. Yes, I. Wicked. I love the energy. So thank you so much for the whole love and time.
Thanks.
Give a last advice to us, please, before you go. We need advice from the Conqueror.
Yes, more determination, more courageful, more willingness. Say we can, and say we can do it, and say we're gonna make it happen. And we are meant to make it happen. So keep yourself to the right direction. Keep yourself to the right goal. whatever the mind can conceive, knows that the mind can achieve because it's what you think of, that's what you want to have. So believe in yourself and make sort of self determination, self preparation, self reliance. Yes, we can, and we can do it better. Yes, I love you till the end of time. No matter how the distance is, no matter how far you are, know that I love you and I'm always with you. My fans out there, you're always on my mind. I want to see you every time. Yes, my fans, I want to perform for you. Wish if I could be with you every day, every time. Yeah, man, I love you, my friends, and you make me be here. You make me to be enjoy be. I love your people. I respect your people. I hope that you enjoy this exclusive Let's Talk interview, Jai, alongside Taff, Vienna, Sweden, Gambia, Senegambia. We love you. My, I do like this. Salute, Taff.
Saluto, inimbara vake wa NJIE B the Conqueror, love and respect. Thank you all for tuning in called Let's
Well,
Talk.
this is Jalo
Big up all
Sound.
beautiful people.
Alongside Jai be the
That's the
conqueror.
last song for today, you don't know.
Jalo.
Yes, I. That was NJIE B the Conqueror thing called Let's Talk, my brother. Love all the way.
I wanna tell them that
Yes,
I'm
I.
sorry.
Yeah, let me say again, thanks for the time and energy and the love, yeah, and this positive energy, positive vibes. I say all the best in the career and the musical journey. You are positive, so keep it like this, man. I have no much to say, you know. You can feel it from a distance, so vibes. All the best, more
Well,
life.
this is Jalo Sound.
My last song,
Alongside Jai be the conqueror.
Conqueror.
Oh, Jalo
Don't
Sound.
know.
Jalo.
Yes, I.
No sound can stop for the Jalo.
Live and directing call, let's talk Jai the
I wanna
Conqueror.
tell them that I'm sorry.
Yes, I
I
thank you all
wanna tell
beautiful
them that
people
I'm
for tuning.
sorry.
Yes,
I
I
wanna tell them that I'm sorry.
think call, let's
I
talk.
wanna tell them that I'm sorry.
Yes, I hear them coming.
See them coming,
Conqueror vibes, you don't know.
see them coming,
Yes,
I
I.
see them coming.
Yeah,
Just
this for them side.
see them
Hey,
coming,
hey, hey,
see
hey.
them coming,
I see
Yes,
them
I.
coming.
Ibrahim Bali,
That
big up.
love is so damn
see them
silent,
coming,
Yelma,
Lord.
hold tight.
I
Young Kuba
see
Juf,
them
big up on
coming.
yourself. Ibrahim,
I see it in
hold
my
tight.
vision.
Why I say my
I
DJ
see them
elevator,
coming
big up
to
on
grab me
yourself.
soon.
Grand Ras
Forbid
Balde
that
Ching,
devil
hold
its
tight.
zone. But none of them can
Why I
stop
say
me.
new chili, big up on yourself, we don't know.
Jello.
And a
Who
hold
that
tight.
place no one can go.
Say who me family,
We will
big up on
make it
yourself.
for better for
Sam Yellow.
so.
Why I say Ismail and Jai.
I
Why I
see
say
them
unique Jai,
coming.
you big up on yourself.
Just know it's so
Boss man say love by we home love.
see them coming,
Yes,
I see
I.
them coming.
Big up Black
Just
Moses, you
know
there.
it's so damn science
Sanya
low.
Jai, you hold
I see
tight.
them coming.
Yes, I.
Just know it's so
Lucky
damn
Bob Silver
science
Mountain Sound, Ibla Warrior, my DJ, all of
see
me
them
Nanam family.
coming.
Everybody a tune.
Jello.
Sister,
Places.
Sister Aja, big up on herself, you know.
I know one is there.
Yes, I, Jah
Oh,
Soldier.
God bless Jello.
Jai be the Conqueror, you don't know. Yes, our foundation out of the Senegal, alongside the Yellow Sisters. Jah Love exclusive. And your last song tonight, remember the Conqueror is
See them coming.
see them
Jah Love will show them signs. Yes, I.
See them coming.
What we say, wish you all a great weekend. Sam Jah Love, big up my brother. Sergeant City, the love. Father Moose. Where's the Sister Aja? Alaji Jamba. You don't know. Big up one warrior singer, you don't know. Everybody I tune catch a fire. Big up on yourself. Yes, sir. Big up Sampler DJ, you don't know. Marika Same, don't know. Gambia Nice. Everybody are tuning. FJ Energy, my DJ, my selector. Remember tomorrow, me there back, you know, have an artist called FJ Energy will be here live and direct. And then who is the next artist? Yes, you get Quincy, you know, you get Quincy, one of Benzi Queen. You get her on Sunday. It's one of our female singer from Senegambia, Benzi Queen. So on Sunday, I will be live and direct with Benzi Queen. And tomorrow is our brother from Senegambia down in Akasamas, FJ Energy. So keep tuning, keep supporting the thing called Let's Talk. Remember, it was NJIE the Conqueror, the man there live and direct. Yes, Conqueror. Love.
Yes, up to samplers, BMJ, DJ, in
Yeah.
Italy, big up to Elevator, big up to
Yes, sir.
New Delhi, and big up to everyone who logging in, watching this program. Who've been with us from the start till the ending. We done it
Mhm,
peacefully, and we
mhm,
finished it, joyfully. So Taff,
mhm,
I cannot tell you. I can only say thank you for this time. Lucky Bob, pick up yourself. We had that too in England. More love,
mhm,
brother. So
mhm,
big up to each and everyone too who just took take their time, to comment. Yanka Juf, I think, and many people too, But I say
mhm.
I'm happy. I love it, and then it was nice. And then big up, expect something new as we go
Yeah.
on. A lot of things coming out, and performance we're gonna start from 9 o'clock. We all Al
See?
Nana, being
Alnarawa. Inimara. Thank you. Graduate will say Aldunang. And you see that one? Gelma is tuning from Brazil. So that's a blessing, Salvador, Brazil, massive, with the love. Thank you,
Thank you.
Conqueror. Love. Stay blessed and healthy out there. Enough love and respect. Thank you all for tuning. Remember tomorrow, FJ Energy Live and Direct, and Sunday, Benji Queen. So keep tuning. Think all, let's talk. Let's keep the vibes alive. Good vibes forever. Yes, I. Thank you, people. I'm gone. I'm gonna close with this special exclusive from JB the Conqueror. And the Jar of Sound exclusive was recorded years ago. Let's say 20 years ago. Listen to this.
Well, it is Jado Sound.
My last song.
NJIE B the Conqueror.
Thank you all for
Oh,
tuning.
God bless Diamond.
Think called Let's Talk
Jalo.
anywhere you are in this
No
world.
time to forget
Love
Jalo.
and love and love. Ibrahim, big up.
I wanna tell them that I don't need me.
Jai be the
I
conqueror,
wanna
think
tell
called
them
live
that I
and
don't
direct.
need
Let's
me.
talk.
I wanna tell them that I don't need me.
Yes, I.
I wanna tell them that I don't need me.
Sure.
I see them coming.
Alongside the Yellow Sisters out of Czech Republic, you don't know the Czech Gambian connection.
I see them coming.
Jai be the conqueror. Yes, I am. And my last song today was a place of great vibes with my brother, the conqueror himself. Yes, I. Thank you all for tuning. I the thing called Let's Talk. I keep the vibes alive, we don't know. And the thing called Jollof exclusive. Yeah, be the conqueror. Thank you all beautiful people for tuning. We say love and love always. More and more. Yes, I. People down in Brazil, worldwide, anywhere you tune in, Africa. Yes, I. The conqueror. Yes. Think all. Hey, hey. Jano. Hey, 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 hey. More and more. Yes, Father, you love yourself, you don't know. All of me Nana families. That's your last song tonight. And the thing called Let's Talk. Jai be the conqueror. Yes, sir. Yeah. Remember, we on YouTube. Just check in YouTube. You can subscribe it. Nana Club here. Yes, sir. You get the interview there, live and direct. Share with friends. Let's build vibes. Una better tell them Jah is real. Una better tell them is a God is real. That was Jah be the conqueror. Thank you all for taking your time and energy to call Let's Talk. Thanks for tuning, and remember tomorrow I'm there with a brother FJ Energy all the way from Senegambia. There are links. Let's Talk on Sunday. Benji Queen all the way from Senegambia. So tune in, one of our female lady singer out there. Get updates. Thank you all for your time and energy. Wish you a great, great night. It's midnight, so I'm gonna stop it right there. We